Are you all right? You honest, I'm like a pig. You think I'm fun and I've never stopped all day. Please look at the place. I've stripped everything off the settees, all the curtains, and I've just hung the nets back up there. There is the steamer down there, the bucket of water spout, the Uber's over there. Honestly, so I have come on here just for, I'll have a little half an hour or an hour with yous, because I'm sweltering like a pig. The bedrooms has been, I've never stopped, but I'll still be on all day tomorrow, because all the ceilings in here, I've done the window frames, all the sides ones washing, so God, what a day I've picked. But never mind. Thank you, my Mrs. Smith. Thanks, everybody. So they've just all had a water fight outside. My dogs has had a bath. And it's just been absolutely bedlam all day. Thank you, everybody. So let's tap the screen and share the live. Do you know, I don't even know if you've sent us any things, because I tell you, I've never stopped. If there's anything you want us to play, like purposely, oh, what's the fucking word? I tried to be posh last time and say this word. If there's anything you want us to play, tell us, and I will find, if I can find it. I haven't even got a clue where the iPad's at. I will play whatever you want, but it's just to come on and say hello to yous. Hi, everybody. Thank you. This phone, I don't know what he's got on my phone. I haven't got a clue. I'll have to wait till Chantel's here and fix my phone again, because there's definitely something on it. That is not how I look. Luke's got something on when we've been on the boat. Hi, everybody. Oof, God. Oh, thank you, me Babby. You've just sent me that squid. Is that Squidgy's just community art? Little Evie, thank you, me Babby. Thank you, everybody. So he must have something on. So if anybody wants anything, or if somebody wants to come and jump in the box, then you can play the clips if there's anything you want me to play. I have watched a few things. I tell you what I think it was disgusting. How the CA, the cardboard cutout one. Listen, I don't like Talia or Rickster, right? I really don't like them. But for it to sit, oh, big up me, Babby. Thank you, my all the drama. For the cardboard cutout to be singing about laying in your own claret and things and mocking the baby again. I don't like that. Honestly, I really genuinely don't. And shame on her. That's all I can say, because I was watching when I was laid in bed, but I must have fell asleep watching him about all of this cardboard cutout thing. Oh my days. Who thinks all of this is true, or if he's on the right track or whatever? Does anybody, a chaotic day? Oh, I'm reading that thing. Does anybody think it's true or not, or what? I was only listening to a little bit. So I think there's been one done the night before as well. Anybody? Nobody? I don't know what's going on with my comments. It's just telling us who's in, no comments underneath. And who sent a heart me. I don't know what's going on with TikTok, with my phone. I can't see one comment. It's just telling us who's commenting. I can say like Cockapoo, Jane's Positive Corner, OG Mikey, Lynn Roberts, Maria B. I can't see what anybody's saying to us. So if somebody wants to jump in the box and see if that moderator, turn them off and then turn them back on again. Wait there. That's all up pop. Nah, it's still doing the same. Sorry, Babs. I can see Simply Fraser, Miss Black. So if somebody wants to jump in the box and see if will correct them.
I can see Laura. I can see the comments.
Well, I can't see. Can you still see them now?
Yeah.
So what's anybody saying?
So basically, from what I can see, EM said.
I can see Biddy and Kate Walls. That's all I can see on my screen.
EM, there's so much evidence, Bill. Hi.
Wait there. Let me try and stay there where you're at. Stay in the box, Laura. Let me try and swipe off and come back. But I'll still be live. Yeah. Just stay there and see if I can swipe off.
Yeah, do it. See, I get on with Pearl and all that.
Saying
she
I
can see him now.
Pearl. Restart. No, I've just swiped off, but now I can't see. It's shown as one person's one person's in the live. Listen, it is what it is. It's right.
You got
So
1.4k in, actually.
I can know it's shown as one person. Is it better? Yes, I can see the comments again now.
Yeah, no, I'm
Evening,
just letting you know
everyone.
what you have got in you, though. You have got
Okie doke.
1.4k.
So, have you been watching that thing with Rickstein?
I haven't.
So I was laid in bed last night, but there must have been something the night before. You think it's true? If anybody wants to jump up and come and have a talk, because I tell you, that was absolutely disgusting. What the bit that I heard when they were mocking the baby loss again, and she was singing that for what he was playing. She was singing a song like not pray away. I think she was calling them Freds away, and then something about Talia laying in her own thing. Well, shame on it. As
Wow.
a mother and a grandmother, shame on her.
That's
Do you know what I'm saying?
disgusting.
Hey, my Shane.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, so it was absolutely vile, and I'm invested in it now. I mustn't have been in there long, and I must have went absolutely out like a light.
Wow. That badge was funny.
You are. Hi,
The badge was
Rubik's.
funny.
It's just one thing that I don't believe Rickster, but No Face said he's done his research, and what Rickster was saying is true. That is his brother. That is her brother. I believe No Face. That is her
Wow.
brother. That is her mother. So if No Face said it's true, I believe No Face.
Oh, yes, and that's something else I've seen about the profile, a mother on the profile.
Yeah.
So I don't know how long I was listening to it. Does anybody want to come up and play anything? Or
All I
anybody?
know is No Face said he did his research. He knows a lot more than that. But
Wow.
what Rickster said so far is true.
Because is this right or is it wrong? Because I could be picking things up wrong. Was Rickster saying that her brother was one of them dirty men?
Convicted one.
Wow.
No.
That's the only thing that's the only thing they can't see proof of. There's no 100% proof on that, from what I can gather.
Wow. No wonder
Wow.
then she doesn't show her face.
That's
So,
mad.
but the rest of it is true, as well
He
as having
had
two
over
brothers.
1,000 images. Oh my days.
Right, I've done my stirring. Thank you.
You're welcome,
That's mad.
Rubik's. Thanks. Pearl my coffee, please. No. Pearl
Yep.
my coffee, no on the side. So, never Fraser. So, have you got any videos or out like that?
No, only on my computer, and I've not turned that on yet, Paul. It's too hot in my room.
Too hot. I've never stopped. I've still got everywhere stripped
You right,
hair.
Fraser?
Yeah, it's horrible. It's horrible, love. I'm melting.
Yeah, it's boiling here today as well.
Has anybody got any of the clips to show and to come up and come and show the any of the clips? Because I'm invested now, and now it makes sense why. But do you know something? Do you know for that woman who is absolutely she's sick what she says sometimes, right? It was only a matter of time before people were genuinely going to like do research on that woman. For all she's hid behind a camera, right? Things are out there. And I know she said that other place wasn't where she lived or anything, but people are going to do the homework. I'm on about the Canadian one. So that's who I'm on about. But what I was listening to last night was a brother I didn't know it was, they said he was convicted, Brad. I hear you tell something about, and I thought, is that right? Or have I fell asleep and dreamed that or whatever? I don't know. Do you know what I mean? But what I thought was sick, and I mean sick, and listen, was about like the Talia thing. I thought that was sick. For going in about the baby and that.
There's so much there is so much on there, and how they were coming across. And let's not forget though, Pearl,
Yeah.
how when DA actually went at CA over a miscarriage, and how CA got was very like you're out of order, you shouldn't be doing this. But then for her to go at Talia and discredit and say lay in it and
Yeah,
the
that
claret
was
is
sick.
fucking disgusting.
That was sick. So, like I swear, I'm not joking. You look. Everywhere is absolutely stripped. Everything's been washed and cleaned, and so I genuinely haven't stopped. And I've been doing all kinds since I was.
You see all these people that are just constantly drama every single day.
Who's
It
that?
is the bottom barrel of the entertainment.
I'm looking now.
And I think DG is the first. It was an absolute wrong one. Fucking pricks taking me a car.
What's going on, baby?
Was it my Tara?
Video to show you what.
I won by a landslide.
And whoever come in about Rickster, I already know about that. Not Rickster, sorry, Ricochet. I've turned around and said to him, if he wants to talk shit, then come in my box and talk shit.
What? What's been said?
Well, Ricochet turned around and said about me being on the barge, saying, he was a cook, which means basically I sit there and watch my missus get bent over.
No, you didn't.
Yeah. So I said last night, and I'll say it again, right? And I don't give two shits. If you're big enough to say it, I'm offering you an option, right? Say it to my face. If you haven't got the balls to say it to my face, keep your mouth shut. Simple.
Oh my dear! Somebody's just said he was calling you. Ricochet lives by me. Does he, Jord? So, Jord, where are you from, if you don't mind us asking?
He lives in Wrexham.
In where?
He lives in Wrexham in Wales.
Wrexham. Never.
Yeah.
And he dare come on and say things like that.
Yeah.
Welsh border. Wow.
Yeah. Quite.
Ricochet is a scammer. Why? Who's found anything out about Albert the Lollipop?
I'm sure there'll be lots more to come.
He lives in Flint. Just past Chester. Wow. See what I'm saying? When you sit on E, and you say the worst to the worst, which he does, because I don't care what you say, he's there, and you listen. If she walks away from that phone, it's like it's his show, and then he hates it. He does hate it when she comes back to the screen, and she, starts talking again. He wants his own platform, and sooner rather than later, he'll start going live without her, I'm telling you.
Listen, he couldn't do shit, Poe. It'd take him 2.5 years to get his balls out of her fucking purse.
Flint Market, is that a good one? That's your view. Wow. Has anybody got any of these videos? Because I'm invested.
Yeah, Laura.
If anyone's got the FYP pages, I can pull them up on my other phone. That's what I was looking for just now.
Oh, no, but I'm just getting a message that you're muted. Laura's muted herself because she's looking through the pages. It's all
I
on
wasn't being
Miss
rude.
Black.
I was looking for the pages. All on Miss Black, right? Okay, Miss Black. It's all on Miss Black. So I'll
So
go
is
to Miss
this
Black.
the Ricksters?
Yeah.
Wow. Listen, and I'm not being horrible, but do you know something? When people say that thing, and especially when they've lost a child, right? That's sick. What she was doing, laying in your own claret, I'll say, and then pray away, taking the piss out of what I seen, proper mocking it. It was sick,
proper
that.
mocking it. Proper mocking
was
it, isn't
sick.
it? You know what I mean? Listen, again, it's those people that think that they're untouchable will just prove to show when you've got the time. When you've got the
No,
time,
she
and
doesn't live in
inclination.
the UK. She lives in, is it Ontario?
Yeah, in Canada.
Yeah.
Right, that people will find her, and listen, I'm telling you, one day it will be her own downfall.
But didn't she tell it all up that time? Can you remember that other woman that jumped in my box from Canada? Can you remember? But she lived the total opposite side. And all I turned around and said was, you should take a holiday over to that side of Canada. I said, and wait for it. I said, and then snap her when she comes out. I said, so we can all see what she looks like. Oh, she had it around the whole
I
app.
think I found some stuff now.
Have you, my Laura? So,
Yeah.
Mods, can we put Laura in the big box, me babs?
I'm going to jump down while this happens.
Oh,
Belle.
but put it as a split screen and then we can see the comments
Yeah.
on the bottom.
Yeah, do that. All right, my darling. I'll speak to you
Okay,
later.
doke, my Fraser. See you, babs.
See you later.
Bye.
Love. Bye.
Let me turn my camera off and turn it around. So I think, is it this one they're on about?
I haven't got a clue, my
That's-
Laura.
No, it's not that one. So this is Miss Black's. There's how many?
This was sick. So I'm not being awful.
Anyone know which one it is? Because it's not. It's got to be recent.
Yes,
That's Angie.
Yes, mother.
That's Ems.
Just flick through them. Just click on a poster and flick through them and come across it.
He's the leader of the pack. He's Bark. When he...
Lawrence the dog.
Hi, mate.
Just type
Lisa.
in Rick. Surely, Laurie, you'll be able to see Rickster on the screen.
Yeah, well, nobody can even see.
Pearl Babby. Miss Black 2.
Miss Black 2, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
Well,
you, me babs.
see, Miss Black 2. Miss Black. Is Miss Black users?
Hey, my lady,
Miss
whistle
Black
down.
official.
Miss Black backup or something. Try it on there, babs.
Miss Black backup.
Yeah.
Fat fingers.
Wait there. He's my baby. She'll tell us now exactly. Because people, I'll be telling them in the comments and I haven't seen it. Well, I'll
Yeah,
be
it's-
saying cockapoo.
I've just had a quick look. Bubblegum FYP's got quite a lot, so go into Bubblegum and have a look at that.
Right,
I've just had a quick
Bubblegum.
check. So I'll jump down. I thought it was Miss Black. She normally catches everything, but Bubblegum
Yeah.
seems to have the stuff.
Right,
I'll
so
jump.
let's see.
Bye.
So have a look at it in part. Thanks, my cockapoo. Have a look at it in parts, Laura. So it's part 1 and 2. Because I must have fell asleep. And today I've been that busy, I haven't caught up on anything. But I think it's absolutely vile and sick on every level. And you know, that woman, I'm not being awful. She's proper. She's corrupt. And do you know, she deserves everybody, she gets the people's backs up, so she deserves it when they go back. I'm sorry.
Let's just flick through them. That's not that one.
Do you fucking love drama?
Just,
Don't-
Laura, just look for Rickster.
I'm looking for Rickster on you. But she's got things like this as well, up, see? Which means it could be Luke goes on Angie's, didn't
Just
it?
keep scrolling. Can you see
Fruity
Rickster?
Fly. Phil says EQ.
She's tagging you, Laura. So she's tagging your page with it all.
She's
Oh,
tagging
no,
my
darling.
page.
Yeah. Keep going down this.
Is she on my? Is she tagging my main account or my backup
on
account?
Queen Bubblegum.
Queen Bubblegum. So they say Bubblegum.
Oh,
you
she
go on
can't tag you. She can't tag you. Oh man, honestly. Hey, my crazy nanny.
Queen Bubblegum. That's Queen Bubblegum, look.
Is anything on? Just look for Rickster's face.
Go down,
Laura, can you tap on?
Laura, can you tap on?
Is there anybody else who can jump up and go through the videos if they know where they're at?
Billy.
Everybody said you're passing the videos, Laura. That's what I
Right,
said.
I'm passing them.
Yeah.
So which ones are they?
Does somebody want to jump up and tell her?
Because there's lots of ones where they just screens like this.
So have a look on them parts 1 and 2 and 3 and whatever.
Chippy, I'm all right, mate. I ain't gonna lie, I'm all
Oh
right.
no.
That's Alex. That's Alex.
Which video? The one Rickster did last night. The one where he was speaking about it last night. I think there was a one the night before, but I didn't catch that.
Canadian Angus.
I know.
Go
further down, it's further down, Pearl.
The whole time I think
See?
he's been...
To
No,
Rex.
probably not the whole time.
Look, Laura, DD saying further down, Bab.
It's further down. There's a picture of Rickster.
There's a picture of Rick's there, so I've got to go all
Yeah,
the
it's
way
on the
back.
left-hand side.
Thank you, me babbies.
There, where your finger is, it starts from there, I think.
Oh, DD, thank you, me babbies.
No
Thank
bother.
you.
Pause that 1
Bye-bye.
minute, my Laura.
Disgusting, Mel.
Oh, there.
Pause it.
Was,
Right, I'll pause it.
Thank you. So everybody, it's only me being pure lazy because I don't even know where the iPad's at. So this, all I'm asking about is, yes, that's a mum. That's CA's mum, and she must have had a profile. What I'm looking at is where she was talking to this brother after she knew what he was, and that's already going off. I don't know from what Rickster was saying. So listen, I'm going to shut up and you just play it, my Laura, and see what happens, what's said. So let's see.
You know what I mean? This is who she is. It's disgusting, man. Her mother was, you know what I mean, had nothing to do with Angela.
Can you not rest the
Angela
phone
was-
up against something?
That's what I'm
Ross?
doing. That's what I'm going to do.
I feel like I'm back on the boat.
Obviously, she was speaking to her own brother, and the reason is this, and I know this. I've got
Thanks,
somebody
Bob.
who don't like her. I've got somebody who knows her, and also somebody who's really in
See?
deep with her at the moment of what's going
Yeah.
on. Because she literally, Canadian Angie abused her own child. A kid she used to burn.
No.
Vanessa with cigarette buds, beat her. She was mentally unstable, they said. She attacked her former partners with a knife.
Right, I'll restart in a minute because everyone's snagging for me to restart.
Right, go on.
This is Maria. This is Angela Rooney's mother. You know what I mean? This is who she is. It's disgusting, man. Her mother was, you know what I mean, had nothing to do with Angela because of what Angela had done to her as well. She wasn't happy that obviously she was speaking to her own, and the reason is this.
I'm going to mute everybody. Tell me if you can still hear Laura when I'm mute. Just put yes or no in the comments.
What's going on? So, literally, Canadian Angie abused her own child, a kid she used to burn. And I want to show you all the proof. Vanessa with cigarette buds, beat her. She was mentally unstable, they said. She attacked her former partners with a knife and a ex. And this is the brother, right? So I'm only going to show you a little bit here, guys, because I'm waiting for some more. So this is her real name. Where is it? Her real name is Angelina Chiramida. So it's Chiarmida, and it says here, right? You know what I mean? And this article you can find for yourselves, right? And it says here, September the 19th, 2023, a Windsor man is facing serious charges after investigations allege he was found in possession of more than 1,000 images of category kind following months-long investigation conducted by Windsor Police. Police say the investigation began in June 2023 after a cyber tip was received from the Canadian Centre for Child Protection regarding suspicious online activity linked to an IP address in the Windsor area. On the 14th of September, officers executed a warrant at a residence. Anyway, that's what it says, right? So, and then, hang on, and then when you see here, right? So here's him. Hang on, let me just bring this down. Hang on. So here's him. That's Jerry. That's a brother, right? So there's a brother at the top, Jerry. You know what I mean? Spelled the same. And there's her at the bottom, Angela Rooney. Your birthday is December the 11th. So you know what I mean? She was still in contact with her brother.
Can everybody get your heart moves in, or we'll stay on mute till they get in now? Come on, I haven't been on for days. So, yeah, little armies in me, Babs. Thank you. Mods, go through. Thank you.
She's an absolute wrong un, guys. She not only abused her own kids, not only is a brother a wrong un, he's a predator, and she keeps calling Alex Brigham a predator. He's unreal. And this is her brother who's a fucking, he's a nonce. And she knows this. Her name's, her married name is Angela Rooney, or Angelina, not me. But her real name is obviously Chiramida, which is there, Angelina Chiramida. Her mother is Maria Chiramida, and that's Jerry Chiramida, that's her brother. I've got all of her fucking families, you know what I mean, work so far. I'm also going to be contacting our son-in-law. I'm going to contact the daughter. I'm going to let everybody know exactly who Angela Rooney is. Angela Rooney is hiding. She isn't hiding from domestic abuse. She isn't hiding from a man or nothing. She's hiding because who her brother is and what she done to her kids. She literally moved into Ontario, where she's from, the Windsor area, right, because of who she is. That's why her face is always hidden. And the reason she cannot be in the Canadian area is because nonces cannot be in the areas, do you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? They're not, she cannot be. This is why she's hiding and stuff. This is why most people cannot, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Cannot come on on TikTok because they're a load of nonsense, like, you know what I mean? These people, have you noticed that most people who don't come on camera are wrong-uns and predators? Now, this all makes sense. I'm going to show you so much more evidence tonight on Canadian Angie of what she said, what she's done, how she spoke about kids. I'm going to big up Delusive Angie because Delusive, and I'll just...
Mods, do me a favour, go through anybody who's commenting without a heart me, just block them straight away. Thank you.
Of Canadian Angie, Angelina, who she is. I'm begging and praying that fucker you after tonight, that some of you have followed her or gifted her, just tell her who she fucking really is. You know what I mean? Because it costs money, but Miss Spaghetti, it costs money, and one thing I'm not short of is a few quid. You know what I mean? Is a few quid. I was literally, guys, forced. My hand was forced into this because of the stuff she said about Talia, the loss of the baby. I don't care what she says about me. It's been done and read the book. I couldn't give a fuck. But what she said about Talia, and I don't know, did you hear the video I've just played, Miss Spaghetti, when she turned around and said, I'm talking about the blood on the bed, and it was a big blob of blood and that, talking about my child who Talia lost and nearly died. And to me, that's very, very personal. And when she's going alive every day, calling Alex a predator, saying stuff about Delusive Angie, calling fucking Corey a wrong-un, I'm going to play you videos tonight where she's violent. She's aggressive. She's threatening to hurt Corey. She's threatening to hurt Talia. She's saying the worst about people. She's in PLM. She's talking. This woman is a fucking wrong-un, guys. She's a predator. She isn't who you think she is. She's the real deal. She is a predator. Do you understand? She wants to fuck this word up about Luke the Judge and Corey and Alex and and what you call it, Angie, when behind the scenes, it's good
Laura,
to...
1 minute.
The
Laura.
best way to hide what you've done and who you are is to become a smokescreen.
Laura.
Pretend you're an advocate for all these
Sorry.
wrong...
Sorry, Babs. So we're listening to this, everybody. We do not know if this is true, but I'm wanting to see what Rickster was putting out last night. I tell you, I caught the back end of it. So I don't know if any of this is true. This is only what I'm listening to off Rickster. Because I can see loads of people saying it's not true, different articles. I don't know, but I just want to listen to what was said last night. Go on, my Laura, thanks.
But behind the screens, you're the biggest one of the wrong-uns who do all this kind of stuff, and then you hide it in plain sight with your fake fucking filters, you know what I mean, pretending to be this great lady, this mum, you know what I mean? The woman's an absolute fucking wrong-un. This is Maria, this is Angela Rooney's mother, you know what I mean? This is who she is. It's disgusting, man. Her mother was, you know what I mean, had nothing to do with Angela because of what Angela had done to her own kids as well. She wasn't happy that obviously she was speaking to our own brother, and the reason is this, and I know this. I've got somebody who don't like her. I've got somebody who knows her, and also somebody who's really in deep with her at the moment of what's going on. Because she literally, Canadian Angie abused her own kids. She used to.
I do get that. Look what he put out about me, and that's why I'm saying I don't know if any of this is true. I'm wanting to listen. I missed the first night. I went in there last night and I must have fell asleep, and that's what I was asking about. So this is why I'm playing the videos. But again, look what he said about me.
Is this that whole family and saying that was me? So if anyone, please, I'm not bothered by it. I don't care what he says. The worrying part to me is that those things are actually in his head. That's worrying. But we're going to listen to him. He mentions one person's name, and this is why this was all done. I believe Corey's involved, he's involved, Delusive's involved. I believe all of them are involved as far as that group of them, where it's Delusive, Corey, Alex Brigham, and then Wiggy's. He needs a platform. Wiggy's going to do anything he can to get a platform. If my name brings you that much clout, then holy huge on TikTok. So if you want to read out Haley's and then play his voice note.
Yeah.
All right.
So Haley Bamford says, I have something you might want. I have something on CA and I'm the closest person to her.
Sorry, I have to come off mute because I have to keep interacting. So just ignore me, Laura, when I'm talking. Go on.
You might want. I have something on CA and I'm the closest person to her. I'm going to need the box when you do the exposure at Let's Get Her.
If you're real and you're not a troll, you're just not going to come in there and say something stupid because you just get blocked immediately within seconds. But if you're the real deal and you've got something kind of, please let me in on the action. I hope it's fucking really juicy because I want to absolutely destroy this whole cunt tonight. Pardon my French.
So hold on a minute. So that right there tells you, I don't care if he's already played it, keep the trolls out of my life, please. He wants to destroy me. You're not destroying me. That's what you're not getting. You're sick in the head. You're not destroying me because everything
Again, nobody knows that this is true.
is not have anything to do with me. So you've doxed innocent people. You found people's Facebooks that have the same name that who you think I am, and you're doxing innocent people. You're talking about pedophiles. You're talking about hurting children. You're sick. Like you've got something wrong in your head. And anyone that says baguette, cocker shit, delusive, all the fucking wrongins, the ones counting footsteps.
Laura, 1 minute, please, me Rabbi. Sorry, I have just had a WhatsApp saying CA has showed something today and that it's saying it's not true. So I think CA has showed the proof. Hi, Cockapoo.
CA showed the proof of what?
I don't know, it's Max who's... Max, do you want to jump in? Showing the proof saying, I don't know.
I'm just going to say something because I didn't know she'd mentioned my name. So in 2023, when I came on TikTok and that weird woman decided that I was some fucked up social worker, CA platformed that woman and CA allowed that woman's story to become credible. And I got absolutely terrorized. I made loads of mistakes, but I got terrorized for something that wasn't about me. And so on and so forth. She then was looking for me. It's on my page. She said it was banter. She was looking for me, deciding how much she could, whether she could find a private eye and all that shit. So as far as that woman's concerned, she's got form. And in my opinion, she is Angela Rooney. Right? So she is Angela Rooney because she herself admitted that she lived at that address that was pinned in Luke's live.
Yeah.
Right? So if she lived at that address that was pinned in Luke's live, then she is Angela Rooney. So
no, not that Cockapoo. That article that he was showing, or he part showed, it was in Nick. She was in, Angie's ex-mod's live earlier, and I was scrolling, and she actually put the article up, the whole article.
Right. Okay. So that part,
where he put up saying that her brother was a pedophile.
Fair enough, but listen, she has allowed people on her platform to tell lies not only about me but about other people and run with that.
She got all the birth papers and everything up for me.
She wanted Donna's husband's ex-wife on the platform. She named the lady. She talked about your relations and previous history. This woman goes for everybody. So at this point, now she's going to have to take a bit of her own medicine. So I give no shits. And if I count footsteps, then fuck you. I could have done a lot more to you.
Exactly.
And also,
I'm just letting Pearl know before anything gets said that she actually put the whole article up where he was trying to say that this was her brother and he was a pedophile.
Yeah. So
listen, people's going to do their own work on things, especially when she goes about digging.
All right, I'm going to drop back down, Pearl.
Thanks, Max. Where she's digging and prodding and doing whatever to everybody else. So that's what I said. She's going to do it to the wrong person one time, and they are going to go that extra further mile to find out what they've got to find out.
Yeah, because she's lied about a lot of things, and they'll still come out. So regardless of whether that particular piece is true or not, I think people can draw their own conclusions.
And that's what I said, because we were talking about something so sensitive. Nobody knows if it was true or if it wasn't. Do you know what I'm saying?
But let me tell you something, Pearl, and I'm angry about this because if that isn't true and Rickster has put that up there, he's done that as a provocation. We know how he plays. He plays bad. He plays dirty. He's done that as a provocation because of the lies that she told on him. And she's told lots of lies.
No, I get it.
Right.
And listen, Rickster said all kinds about me. Because I said all kinds about him. So he's doing it back again, isn't he?
Yeah. She's put her brother, and that is her brother. She's put her brother and given him a digital footprint on TikTok. Her daughter, a digital footprint on TikTok. There are now other people in that family network. She's got family, nieces and nephews. They're on TikTok in Canada.
Yeah.
So it's all going to just, it's a Pandora's box, and it's been lifted.
Makes you
walk
wonder,
around it.
like, why, when we kept saying, like, why didn't she stay on it? It's like us going to Canadian TikTok now. You'd think, well, why not stay in the UK? Do you know what I'm saying? And that's the questions that people will ask.
Yeah, and do you know what? I don't really care about why she's on UK TikTok. I don't really care that she's on the FYP, she's in the drama talk and all the rest of it. I personally was affected by the fact that she platformed a liar, and she made that, she gave that credibility, because at the time Canadian Angie did have some credibility.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm going to drop down. Bye.
Okie doke, Babs.
Right.
BLM. And I think he ran with that. When, if anyone remembers when Teapot and Irish Barbie were going at me, Bella, whole crew. And they all it's true that it was all bullshit. Because that was what they were doing every night. I was getting it every night. I'm still here and I'm still standing stronger. But if my name gives you that much clout and you think you're going to build a platform off my name, hey, you're you dress like a baby with and you're going to do something to this. So there you go. He's going to destroy this cunt. Destroying anyone. I'm not weak. I've been on this app a long time. And every single streamer has walked all over me. If you think that this gets to me, think again. Think again. You're not bothering me. Sorry, let's go on. Of course it's scripted. Sorry, Rick, go on.
Haley says, it's Haley Bamford. I've been pretending to be her friend for a year. Everyone thinks we're close. I like to tell everyone the truth. And then there's the voice note.
Hi, everyone.
Haley, I'd love to have you in the box, and I just pray that you're not trolling me, because I see that you're not too keen on Alex Brigham, and I think Alex is I mean.
So he mentions Alex Brigham's name, and he says to Haley, I know you don't like him, but I think he's all right. All of this that he's doing is try to deflect from that creepy predator. So he's going after me, I guess, saying shit of people, doxing people, saying shit about people that I don't have anything. I don't even know who these people are at all.
Hi, everyone.
So there you go. The first and only name he mentions is Alex Brigham. There you go. Sorry, go on.
If you are the real deal, like I said, you can come in and have your say. Of course you can. Or if you're looking for one slightest troll or bad word, that's it. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, quick. All right. What have you got in there? Anything juicy you can tell me? Like what? You know me, I'm a secretive person. I won't expose you. I won't say anything. You can come in the box. I mean, I'm not like that. I'm not gross.
And it says, Haley says, I'm ready to tell the whole truth about this past year. It's going to be hard for me, but it has to be done. I hate Pigum, but that's got nothing to do with you. Then he put, okay, brilliant. Forward it to me. Give me half an hour. Give me half an hour into my show, and I will say we have a special guest. Come in. Is that okay? Yeah, that's perfect. Thanks. You won't regret it.
Is that all of them?
And then it says,
Is there any more, Laura, on what Rickster was doing last night?
Yeah, apparently there's clips as well of EQ.
Right.
And playing clips from ages ago as well, which has just been sent to me on my other account.
Right.
About this as well.
Yes.
And they all I think Corey, the page baiting. Of course, Alex.
Let's see his
Bring
video
up.
or not. It's the Rickster videos, Laura. Everybody's
Big up
saying.
Haley Bamford.
Because if you're watching her, yeah, we'll get a banana because everywhere.
Everybody, so
yeah, apparently on my other page, let me just log into it. Apparently,
there is a person that is.
I've had messages, top us there.
funeral notices, corporate filings, business listings, and normal genealogical reasoning. No private data or speculation beyond that scope. Number 1, the matriarch, Maria Chiaramita, 1946-2022. Source, the April 2022 obituary issued through Vescio Funeral Home, Woodbridge Chapel. Content of record. Maria Chiaramita, age 75, passed peacefully surrounded by family. Children named Angela Rooney, Christopher Rooney, Jerry Chiaramita, Francesco Chiaramita. Grandchildren named Vanessa Rooney and Matthew Rooney. Siblings, Lisa, Joe, Dorothy, Rosangela, and Gangela. Inference, Maria belonged to the post-war Italian migration wave to Ontario. Her burial and the funeral home's location root the family firmly in Vaughan Woodbridge, York Region Owen, the heart of Toronto's Italian-Canadian enclave. And number 2, the daughter, Angela Rooney, née Chiaramita, had her 2.1 confirmed identity and surname link. Angela appears in the obituary exactly as Angela Rooney. That phrasing, using the married surname, tells us that she is Maria's daughter who married into the Rooney line. In Canadian obituaries, married daughters are almost always presented this way, Angela Rooney, not Angela Chiaramita Rooney, to signal both lineage and marital status. Her brother Christopher also bears the Rooney surname, meaning both siblings use it as adults. This dual use can happen when 2 siblings marry into the same extended family, or when the father's surname is Rooney and the
Laura,
mother's
sorry, 1
Maria's
minute.
remains Chiaramita. Either
Because Cockapoo's just said this is not correct or something. So I don't know what part. Is that not a name? Is she not Italian? Is that wrong information? I don't understand, Cockapoo. Right there.
So that was EQ running a chat GPT, and I'm assuming she used the obituary, and the obituary was misunderstood by ChatGPT, and it named her having a brother called Christopher, which she doesn't, and it also named her having children that she doesn't as well. So she has 3 children, which Rickster talked about last night, and she has a brother, and he talked about him last night and made those allegations about the brother. So you know, that's this was run from the obituary, and ChatGPT didn't understand and didn't articulate it correctly, and people rang with that, and it's over a year ago, I think. So yeah.
So she's got the daughter Vanessa and a son Christopher. So did you say she's? Sorry, what?
She's got a son called Matthew, a son called Christopher, and a son called Vanessa, as per what Rickster was talking about last night, or the night before. So, and a brother called Jerry.
That is he the one in the 8th precinct? Is he a policeman?
People have said that he's a policeman. Yeah.
Yeah, because I just remember when Dan was doing something, and it come back that he worked for the 8th precinct or something.
I don't know.
I remember something along them lines. All right. So what we can pick up to now is that this bit of the video here, it's saying the wrong thing about the brother. It's giving the wrong name.
I don't think you should even. I think you need to go with the Rickster clips,
right?
Rather than, because this is old.
This is all. So Laura, can you find the Rickster clips, or can anybody tag Laura in?
All you need to do is type in Rickster and Canadian Angie, and you'll get a list of the clips.
That's it, Laura.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mike.
Just play the one with Rickster on it, and Vanessa is her daughter.
So that's what I just wanted to clear up there. What part of that wasn't true, but now we know it's wrongly named a brother, isn't it?
Okay.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I don't want to sit here and listen when I can see people saying this is not true.
Why are they all friends now? Angela Rooney, yeah, right, from Canada, right. So Angela Rooney's been investigated for the last couple of weeks, and a lot of money's been spent on a private investigator. None of you don't really know what's going on because she's hiding over there. And we've all got together and decided to put a few quid out there to hire someone. What we know about her so far, which is coming to light, is that she's got a brother called Jerry. Right, her brother Jerry, you know what I mean, who literally works on cars. He does, you know what I mean. I'll put a picture of him later on. He's a predator. He literally touched Andy's daughter Vanessa, And that's one of the reasons they don't really talk anymore. I don't know if you all know this, right? She's been done as well, Canadian Angie, for child abuse. You know what I mean? Beating up Vanessa. Did you know all this? So all this is going to come down as evidence. I'm going to prove to you that what I say is the truth. She's a fucking wrong'un. Also, I'm going to be showing you videos of later on, a video that you can all see that she was in PLM. As exactly worker. She was in PLM. And what she's doing here, she's got psychological issues. She's not right in the head. She mentally, what we're being told, but I have to get full evidence of that. And basically, I don't know if you notice, she tries to get police cases against everybody. So what she's doing, she's manipulating her audience because she's a narcissist, and she's getting them to do all police cases up against Alex Brigham, Corey Wilde, Angie, trying to get one on me. She's fucking mad. She's a lunatic. Have you seen it, Anna? Yeah, she's a lunatic. All right. And then obviously when I'm speaking to these people, because we need all the evidence and hard facts to do a proper exposure on her, right? She mocked Stead's children. She abused her own daughter, Vanessa. What I'm being told, they scolded her. She was burning her with cigarettes. She was one of the worst, right? Her ex-fella, she stalked. She said that she was domestic. She never did got domestic abuse by him, right? She literally tried to attack his missus with a carving knife because he didn't want to know her. This was Vanessa's dad. Right, Maria was a mother. You know, I mean, an Italian woman. I'll show you her later on. She was estranged from obviously obviously Canadian Angie. Angelina, her real name is. I've got her Italian name as well. So she married into the Roonies. All right, she's an Italian, believe it or not, fucking hell, with no morals. And the reason her mother got rid of her and estranged because she was mental. She's psychologically unwell, and this is why she's on here hiding herself. And the reason she's in over here in Britain and not Canada, right, it's because everyone in Canada will know who she is, and they'll start putting the paper. So the best thing for her to do is put her face off, come over here. We don't know exactly what she's done. So we're like, oh, she's lovely, but really, she's a child abuser. Her brother's a predator. Her mum's strange from her. She's wrong.
Don't know this.
Because she pulled a knife on him, trying to unalive his finger. Her own daughter, the reason she's using her own daughter's pictures is because she's abused her own daughter, Canadian Angie. She's abused her own daughter. She's burnt her with cigarettes. She, what I'm being told, was scalding iron and other stuff that we've read. And all this is going to be coming to light. So this has to be a massive exposure on her. This is Canadian Angie, Angelina. All right. This is the reason she's hiding from Canada, because if she goes on there, everyone's going to, it's like being a nonce. Look, you abuse your kid, you attack your fella, your mother didn't want to know her. Canadian Angie's an utter wrong-un. So when you see her on here mocking deaths of children, making up the words, calling everyone predators, she is the real predator. She's grim as fuck. She's a real predator. So, and it was a little bit funny, really, because I was saying to Talia before we hired this fella, why is she mock children all the time? Why is she calling people predators? Why is she such an angry bitch?
Laura, just 1 minute, Abby.
She's Italian, because they've usually got morals, and the reason...
Sorry, I've just had a call off Rickster. That's what the phone went thing there. So Rickster is going to come in the box because he wants to explain whatever. So that's how the phone call was just off there. It was an unknown number, so I've answered it, and that's how it was. So he's coming in. Oh. Hi.
How you doing, Phil? You okay?
I'm good, Ty. You?
Yeah, I just want to go over a few things. Obviously, me and you've not seen eye to eye in the past, you know what I mean? And we
Listen, it's fine. It's sorted. We've both apologised and moved on.
People in this comment saying it's not true, it's all that, she's put a post out there and all that. Let me just explain something to everybody in the chat now, right? I've got this evidence together on her, who she really is. She has denied Jerry being her brother. Jerry is her brother, all right? Now, I've got the article of her brother, exactly what he did, all right? And the reason she's not coming on camera, I've got so much more evidence of who she is. And she even said last night on a live, Jerry, that paedophile, she turned around and said, he's nothing to do with me. I'm not related to him. And I proved yesterday, and I got the evidence that that's her brother. Now, she put an article out there today saying that it was some other guy, he was 63, it happened in March, not in the September, and at the top of the paper, if you have a look, there's a crime number. Let me just tell you now, on any news report and everything, you know as well, Pearl, do you know what I mean? You do not have crime numbers on any shit, so she's doctored that to make out her brother, you know what I mean? It wasn't him. Now, every person who knows about law or anybody who's been arrested, you all know if a newspaper article goes out there, they will not put a bloody court reference number or, a crime number at the top. If you look at the post she's put out, calling me, she's got a number at the top.
Right.
So she's done it completely wrong. Do you know what I mean? She's doctored it because that's fake. What she's got, I've got the real articles of who Jerry really is. I've got evidence of her comments on his post saying happy birthday to him. You know what I mean? I've got evidence. Her mother is Maria Chiramida, and that her brother is Jerry Chiramida. Her name is Angelina Chiramida. She denied being Italian. She's Italian. You understand what I'm saying to you? She's
said that loads of times though.
Showed loads of. Listen, if none of you have seen my live, you need to go back and see my live. I've got all the evidence.
We're playing now. Which page is all of your things off last night?
Not just loads out there. I've got literally evidence of who her brother is. I've got stuff on her mother. I've got newspaper articles. I've got her commenting on her brother's post and a sister-in-law.
Juliet Rooney.
Yeah.
Somebody's saying, look up Juliet Rooney. Your mic's gone quiet.
Oh, sorry, let me just take this off, yeah.
Do you want me to have a look?
I've been showing evidence over the last couple of days of Angelina, and also tonight I'll be showing more evidence to prove that the post she's put out there is doctored and she's full of shit. I'll do it yet again. This is just a smoke screen to try and draw people off the scent. Oh, Rickster said this before. Don't believe what he said. I've shown evidence for the last 2 days. Like I said, she's denied Jerry's a brother. I've proved otherwise. She's denied that she's not Italian. I've proved otherwise. I've literally played so much of what she's done in the past, how she spoke on kids, doxing kids' addresses, phoning up schools, saying stuff about Miss Red's grandchildren. And I've got a video, Pearl, you haven't seen it, right, where she's turning around saying it's okay for a man to go out and get pissed. I played it twice yesterday, and to go out and get pissed. And if that girl dresses up and she looks 17 or 18 and the man does anything with her, the man shouldn't be prosecuted. I've got to sign it. You know what I mean? So she's an absolute wrong. And I've also got evidence.
Sorry, Rickster, how have you come across all this information? Are you like somebody?
Yeah, I've been sent so much information on a Pearl, like really a lot. And also, I'd have to tell you off the app, a certain person that we know, you know what I mean, can get serious information on people. Do you know what I mean? And they've got it for us. So, and the only reason I went out my way to get all this stuff on her and all this is because what she turned around and said about Sally and the baby. Otherwise, she would have kept me
That
going.
was vile. That's how we've got onto the subject because
saying,
I just said it was vile. It was disgusting. Whatever's being said, I said I don't like Tally, I don't like Rickster, but I don't like what she said. That's fucking vile.
Yeah, she turned around and said about laughing about her bleeding in the bed and a blob of blood being in the bed, being in the miscarriage. She's sick as fuck, and that's the only reason I went for her.
Yeah.
But I've got so much. I'll send you over evidence, Pearl. I'll send you over loads of stuff.
Listen, I don't want to see it. I don't. What time are you going live?
I'm going to go live tonight around about 8 p.m. I'll go live about 8.
8 o'clock. So whoever wants to go and see, because he's going to show evidence, obviously he's getting this stuff. And why I said was you can understand people going that extra mile with it for the vile, horrible stuff that comes out of her mouth. And she's going to poke at the wrong one time, and they're going to go that extra mile to find everything out about her. Do you know what I'm saying?
But Pearl, we all say things about each other, call each other, see you next Tuesday, whatever. But one thing we don't do, all of us, we don't start mentioning kids.
No, I don't like that.
And the big C. We don't do do that. But this woman's got no morals whatsoever. Like I said, yet again, I will prove tonight on my live that she's lying, that this Jerry is her brother and he's, you know what I mean, a sex offender, 100%, and she's trying to deflect. All right? She's found out, that's all, Pearl, and it's killing her. It's absolutely killing her. She's finally been found out who she really is.
But honestly, I don't want no paperwork over. I don't want anything because, listen, if people's doing whatever they're doing, all I was interested in, and I mentioned, I just said I thought it was sick what was said. I was late last night and I ended up in your live on a fake account. Yeah. And I was listening to you and I must have fell asleep. And that's what I was asking, what happened last night. So I said, is there a video? This is how I've come about it.
Sorry, Laura. It's absolutely amazing, Pearl, that you're a secret fan. Thank you.
Isla's just said.
Well, no, I'm not a secret fan. Don't pull yourself up that much. Somebody told us you were doing a live on it, and I was having a listen. And it was only because I was on that account, and because the other day you were on about something I floated in on my real account.
Yeah, well, I get you.
Yeah, well, Isla's just said in the comments that she's apparently on.
Don't think that I'm a secret fan. Definitely not.
No problem, Pearl.
Isla's just said she's in Chaotic Queen's box.
What?
I didn't send her a slip. Shut up, boss.
She's in Chaotic Queen's box.
Do you want to put it on so we can have a listen?
Yeah, no. Let me just change my account over.
Somebody's saying, Ricky, check your messages.
Yeah, I will do. All right, thanks for letting me in, Pearl, right? And
You're
I'll be
welcome. So everybody at
Take
8
care,
o'clock,
right?
if you want the update and the proof showed tonight, 8 o'clock, everybody.
All right. See you
I'll
later.
be watching on a
Take care.
fake account.
Okay.
I won't, because I'll be in on my real account. I'm invested in this story just to listen. See how I get myself in fucking shit. Just for talking. Is she in?
All right.
I'm gonna know you stuff for the first batch. So
Yeah,
if you
Pascal,
get
is that no?
And now they come to him. Say hi. She's in the wrong one. She's gone in the wrong line. Hi, Pearl.
Hi, Chaotic Queen.
Hi.
Say hi. Hi.
Hi,
So as much
CA.
as you guys are trying to deflect from Red's
No,
terrible
I got no
videos,
problems
it's
with
not
you.
gonna
I'm
work.
just playing.
It's not gonna work. Keep deflecting
CA,
from
I got
Red.
no problems with you. I'm just playing the clip.
Laura said she's got no problems with you.
I'm just playing the clip.
No, and I haven't. I'm just listening to what Rickster was said last night. Well, I don't speak to her, but I mean, I've got.
Are they come to win you back, Chaotic?
Yes.
Hi, Pearl. Just remember that you was Laura, and you also platformed her daughter when she spoke about child abuse, and now you've got to come to him for your love.
Yeah.
He could never
Dutham's toxic Dan.
Just, Laura, just ignore them. We're just listening.
All they're doing is, I'm telling you now, so when I was friends with all of them lot, off the app, they'd still speak to Brigham, and all this is to do with him. She's got pissed up and didn't know what to do, so she's crashed out. Luke's been on all day doing whatever the fuck he's been doing. It's all a massive deflection, because they're all at one another's arse. The whole of drama.
Definitely not, because never in a lifetime. And listen, if you're going on about people come to and Jagsy's mod, I just don't have to say any more than that. Jag outs everybody's business. So let's not go there about who's come to and who's mods. But, Laura, turn this off, me baby. Laura.
And he's talking
Right,
about
just so I
coming
can
from a
talk.
narcissist.
So
Coming
just
from a
there, just
narcissist.
leave it on there a minute. But while we're going on about things, yes, I've got Laura come to, and the daughter comes in, speaks to Laura. So whatever went on with them now, if they fine with each other, what have I got to
Okay,
prove?
so me and
But
Bob.
listen, the person who he's got mudding for him is Jag, and we all know what Jag done on the app. That's all that I'm going to say there. And the only reason I've got invested into this is because I was listening what was said in Rickster's live last night, and then, well, I got shared. Go and have a listen what's happening in there. So I was already on a fake account, and that's how I flicked into it. I must have fell asleep. So when I've come on today, I've said, can somebody show me the videos of what was said in Rickster's live? That's what I was going on about. Anyways, then Rickster's phoned me off an unidentified number, and he just said, listen, no, we don't see eye to eye. I'm not bothered what I tell you about the phone call. No, we don't see eye to eye. We've both apologised and moved on. I said, yes, because I must still have him blocked on WhatsApp. He said, wait there, he's saying you're deflecting to take it away from Alex. I'll get to that in a minute. Anyway, so I just said, listen, it's your thing you doing. I don't want no paperwork or nothing sent to me. If you want to come in and explain, you come in and explain. As far as Alex Brigham, listen, me and him ain't never ever in a lifetime going to speak again. So where I'm deflecting from that pig, I do not know. I've got no reason to deflect from that pig. Can't abide him. I've got nothing to say to him. Hi, Malik.
Hi, Malik.
Nothing to say to him, nothing to do anything. But there ain't no deflection here, because if he's done, and again, I still believe Tony, so why would I say I believe Tony if I'm going to deflect from what he's done with Steph? I've got no reason to disbelieve Steph. And if he has done all of them things, I hope he gets the book chucked at him. That's how much deflection I'm doing, because when I hear Angie going on about Alex or any videos that comes on here, yes, I'll speak about it. I know it's his, is it his bail date today? And he's they'll put in some silly videos. He's being arrested. Go out my side. It's a family court. You can't get arrested or do time from a family court. We're not backward, we all know that. So there ain't no deflecting from Alex Pigham, from me. Like I say, big sweat. I've got nothing to... And 1,000,000% there's no talking behind the scenes. Blocked and stayed blocked. So, anyway, I don't even know whether to carry on with these fucking videos because I come on for 2
Toxic
minutes.
Dan's only deflecting against me because he had a load of
Laura, don't bite. Just don't.
dogs.
Honestly, do you know want to
And
know
last
something?
night I wouldn't get in his
I
box.
promise you, just leave it, Laura. Honestly, just leave it. Don't
Yeah,
even
Bill,
speak
because I
about
wouldn't get in his box last night to give him clout.
He even wanted Chantel in the box to ask about something about you, and because Chantel phoned me and told me, and I just said, "Oh, don't go in. Keep away."
I
from
didn't
it."
go in either. I didn't bite to it. I was like, no, I'm not.
Yeah, don't go in, Laura. Honestly. So, anyways, what else has been going on? I always fucking get myself into trouble somehow. But honestly, I wouldn't even mention it, Laura. Don't let it bother you. If you and your daughter's fine now, who's everybody else to judge on the app? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Malik is on. Malik's lovely. He is. He
is
didn't
lovely.
complain when you were friends. Exactly. Listen, I'm not even speaking about.
He didn't
Laura
complain when he
Shaw,
was bullying me either last year.
drip in the tub. What? What's a drip in the tub? He didn't know he didn't invite me, and what do
You're
I
on
want
about my
to be in
fish.
there
You're on
for?
about my fish. They want me to show you my fish, I think.
Have you got more fish?
Yeah.
Oh, Laura.
Yeah, I got more fish now. Thank you, guys. Do you want to see them? That's what I think they're on about. Shall I take
Come on,
you
we're not
to see
having a
them?
fishing live. I find it boring, Laura.
Yeah,
I'll be
no, they
truthful.
yeah, only quickly. I think that's what they're on about.
Mm.
I brought some more yesterday, so they've settled in a little now. So they started rising now to the top a bit, so to come up and see. And there's a few more things,
Oh, yes.
a few more in here.
Hey, very nice, Laura.
There's coming on like a bit now. There's quite a few in here now. There's like 17 in here now. So
Is there? Do they grow big?
yeah, they're going to go massive.
What kind of fish are they?
Koi, shabunkan, orphy, comets. The ones with the long tails, they're comets. With the really long tails.
Yeah.
Fancy fins. That's a koi.
Mm.
There's quite a few
Hey, on
different
about
ones in
fishing,
here.
yes. On about fishing. Who's up by the end of the live for grabbing them drawers that I hooked out my drawers? Anybody, nobody?
Yeah.
I fetched them back.
Did you really?
I did. I fetched the drawers back.
I think she's on about Pearl's holy knickers.
Mm-hmm. I
That
really
being
meant
in
I fetched
in
them
the
back.
canal fishing.
The captain's hat and the drawers. And if you're popular, I really have. So, yes, they'll all be saying, oh, and she's manipulating everybody. It just popped me, Babby. It's that passion fruit thing. Mango and passion fruit.
Yes.
Because look, I've got everything stripped. I've had everything washed today. The bucket of water's still there. The steamer's still down there. The Hoover's still over there. But it's I'll carry on when I come off live, just washing all the sides and the roof down. Then tomorrow I can do the rest of the things, put everything back on, just get this place put back right. Oh, Malik, that's lovely.
Oh yeah, by the way, Caroline, there probably is. I was dead to jump in the pond.
Have to do same tomorrow. Dear me, Babby. Oh, aren't them lovely? So, everybody, yes, so I don't know if you want to catch the rest of the story up. Rickster's going live at 8 o'clock. And I will be listening. Because, listen, and he said he's got proof. He's got paperwork. Something was doxed. What was put up? Doxed, is that the right word? I don't know. But yeah. So we'll have to wait and see. If anybody wants in the boxes, mods, put the boxes to 9. Everybody can get in and have the opinion on something. because I'll have to put my gingerbread on for 2 seconds because I'm just going to have a quick puff of me granny. A funny... Do you know the filters has changed or something? I don't trust none of them to come off when I've got my cigarette on. There, that one. So, anybody want to come in the boxes? You can till I have a puff of me granny and have a talk about anything. So just put in the comments though, because people just requested the box. Hey, Lady Lou.
Hi, Pearl. I just want to say thank you for taking the time out the other night to have photos with me and my daughter.
You're welcome there. I'll just give you a little folly as well, because I forgot to ask you
Oh,
about
thank you
if I
very
followed
much.
you or not.
Thank
Hey,
you,
it was
sweetheart.
lovely. No, it really was. Lovely meeting you.
It was
So,
lovely to meet you too. And you were very, very kind to us, so thank you very much. That's all I wanted
Oh.
to say anyway. Enjoy the rest of your life,
Oh,
sweetheart.
thanks, my Lady Lou, but you're welcome.
Thank you, darling.
Thanks, me baby. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, so
Bye.
everyone's asking me about the pond where I jumped in. I was dared to do it.
With the fishing?
Yeah. So I
It's a
was
wonder you
dared to
haven't given
jump
them a
in
little
it.
heart attack, eh?
I did.
Never.
Which was actually quite
No one
funny.
is asking. Make sure, mods, they put in the comments if they want the box, because some people get up and then they don't want it. Right.
Where's my bag?
Laura?
I don't think you brought it.
Not you,
Yeah.
Laura.
Your handbag.
So she doesn't. That's what I said. Don't put nobody in unless they put in the comments that they want the box. Chemicals in the pond, you shouldn't be jumping in. I don't know. Save. Laura, did you make... Oh, behave, will you? Leave her alone. Anybody want the box or not? Right, who is their account there? Because Emma TikTok. Emma, please. Laura, did you make fake accounts? They're asking you.
No, I didn't.
No, she never. There you go. She's answered you.
No, I didn't. And I haven't messaged anyone apart from off my own account. So, obviously, a couple of months ago, there was an account that somebody had set up under my number for whatever reason that was messaging Levi. I managed to get into it because Cherie managed to hack into it for me to get me into it.
Oh,
and I messaged
Laura.
Levi saying it wasn't me.
Laura, honestly, just ignore it, Babby. I really don't. I get lost off with who's done this and who's done that. If you've said you haven't, there you go. That's it. It's sorted. If anybody wants the box, put in the comments. If you want to talk about anything, you can. But you'll have to put in the comments that you want the box, because the mods don't know where they are with yous. Can we keep tapping the screen, having a little popular push, me babbies? Come along, I'm an old woman desperate and selling the drawers, are you? It's Bells Live. Oh, Malik's always getting rid. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. But yes, Malik's little cats is lovely. So does box, please. So Jessica wants the box. Ooh. Jessica. There we go.
Hey, Jess.
Hi,
Hi,
Jess.
you alright?
Okay. Are you all right?
Yeah, you?
I am. So what's your opinion on anything?
That account that Laura keeps going on about. Laura actually voice note.
Obviously, I managed to get
noting
into it, Jessica. I managed to get into it with the help of Cherie, because obviously the codes were coming to my phone, and somebody had set it up under my phone number, which the police are actually investigating it as we speak.
So no,
Which
Laura,
is
what
fact.
she's saying is, how can you?
No, I
voice-
didn't set it up though. So obviously,
So
they
you
set
know
it
whose
up under
account
my
it
phone
is?
number. Whoever it is has set it up. Has set it up under my number and is using some sort of computer to get into it. Because every time it gets deleted and everything like that, it gets reactivated, not by myself, by whoever is doing it.
So
Now,
how
I
do
sat with my phone on the back of
Yeah,
the
but then
bed.
you
Let me speak,
kept
Jessica.
sending
I
me voice
sat with
notes
my
on
phone
that,
on the back
from
of the
that
bed.
account.
Well, my hands on my face with Levi in the live, and Levi seen the codes coming through to my phone, and I was not doing it. Work out who's doing it, because it wasn't me.
Right.
Well,
So we've
it
gathered
clearly
it's
was
not
you,
you.
because you were
You
the one
just use
sending
it to
me
send
voice
voice notes.
So obviously, I managed to get in there. I was
Yeah.
told about what was sent. I managed to get in there, and I said to Levi, "Get this account gone. It is not me." I also messaged Jessica, telling her it
But
was
did
not
you
my
leave a
account.
voice message on there to say it wasn't you?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I thought that.
Yeah, but
Yes.
obviously, Cherie managed to get into it because she said, "Do it this way, do it that way." I've actually should have the recordings on the messages. The police have been informed of this as well, so the police are aware of it and are actually investigating that account. So whoever is on that account is going to get caught.
But can you do us a favour, Laura, just to let them know they're going to get caught? Leave a voice message on and just say, "This is Laura Phillips."
I can't even get into it because I haven't got the same number anymore. I changed my numbers yesterday.
You do,
and
because
somehow,
you was in it the other day.
no, I wasn't, Jessica. No, I wasn't. Stop coming in here to try and rile me up, darling.
Or
It's
somehow
not
they got
working,
your number
darling.
yesterday.
I wasn't in there. My numbers got changed last
So
night,
they got your
darling.
number yesterday, but you changed it the other day. How does that make
No,
sense?
I changed my number yesterday.
Oh, last night now, okay.
Last night I changed my number, and I can
But they
prove
was
that in a
messaging me
court of law.
yesterday.
I can prove that in a court of law.
a court
The
of
same as
law.
I still got
In
all
a
the
court
TikTok
of law,
codes
Pearl.
that have been sent to my phone.
I would
And I
just
can
put a
prove
voice
how my
message in
hands
and
were
just to
at
say
the time.
the police is involved, Laura. I'd leave another message on it and just say the police is involved now.
I won't get into it. I won't get into it because I haven't got
Oh
the
no,
number.
Laura
I
sent
don't know
me
how they're
plenty of
getting
voice
into
notes
it.
telling me that the police were involved.
Yeah, the police are involved. That's why.
Yeah, you told me that 3 months ago, and you told me that they were
The
coming
police
for
are
me, but no, it was
involved.
you that
The
messaged
police
me
are
first.
involved. They're actively involved.
Do you want my address so it can get a bit sped up?
I'm
You've
just
been threatening me with the police now for about 4 months.
on this voice message.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, she said, look, you should hear the stuff she said on these voice notes.
With Laura's voice?
Oh, where's she gone? Yes.
So could you let us listen to some, please, so I can make my mind up?
I've not got another. I can send them to Rubber Duck for you. I've not got another device.
Has anybody here
I'll send you.
who's friends with Jessica who she can send them to and then we can listen? Let me go on mute a
I'm
minute.
friends with the Rubber Duck, so I can send them to you. I can send them to Rubber Duck for you.
They're saying Sherry's in the comments. Who's Sherry?
Honestly, I don't know who half these people are. Laura just keeps coming up with this is who, this is who.
No, at
Billy's
the end of the day,
Billy here.
if you put her in the box, I will drop Pearl. I've
But
had
who's
enough
Sherry?
shit off her today, and the police are actively investigating. Came off live earlier, and I phoned the police myself.
Yeah.
Again,
I thought
the police are coming out on Saturday and
I
taking
thought you were banned
statements
from calling
for
the
the
police,
abuse.
Laura.
Pardon?
Laura, aren't you banned from calling the police?
No, I'm not.
Oh, what was that?
Just
Community
came up to
protection
say, you know,
notice?
when you sign up for a TikTok account and you put your phone number in, TikTok sends you a code to put in to confirm that it's your number that you're using.
Exactly.
No, but it was done some other way. But they put my number on it. You can't even change the number, darling.
So how did the person who set it
No
up with your number
idea,
get the
darling.
code?
And this is what I want to know. Because they are impersonating me as well.
So
They've
can
set
we
up
not-
accounts,
Laura,
multiple
can you sit-
accounts
Laura.
under my name. Multiple
Laura.
accounts under my name.
Laura?
It was one account and you started sending me
there's
pictures of other
accounts
people's kids.
going around under my name, messaging people like they were messaging Hassan Pill, saying that it was me in his live. When I wasn't even in there. I was on my own live.
Laura, it was you. Come on.
No,
just
it
admit
wasn't, Jessica.
It was, Laura.
What? So I send one voice note saying to you, it is not me. Keep my
You
name out
sent
of
me
your
about
mouth.
10 voice notes, and in about half of them, you mentioned my name, so you can't even say there was
No,
a code.
darling. No, darling.
So did you
Yes,
get a text with the
darling.
code, Laura?
Pardon?
Did you get a text with a code that you
I
didn't recognise?
I was getting message after message after message with codes. I was on live with Levi the other day, and there was codes coming through when fucking Alicia and Claire Duffy were in the live as well at the same time.
Apparently, Sherry sent the proof to Levi that.
Oh well, that's
all been
funny.
going
How
on.
has Cherie got it then if she wasn't involved in getting into it?
Can we not get Cherie in for 2 seconds?
I'm dropping
Well,
out
there
of
you
it.
go.
Just wanted
How
to
would
say
she
about
have
the
all that
code.
I
information?
don't know.
Is Cherie in the
Exactly.
comments?
Yeah, Cherie is in the comments, yeah.
Do you want to request the box, Babby, or comment and say, oh, there
She's
she
just
is.
doing it for drama. She was in Toxic Dan's last night, slagging me off all night. And then today been messaging me all afternoon with abuse.
Hello.
Hi, Cherie. So what's going
Oh
on,
yeah.
Babs?
Laura, please don't speak whilst I'm
Don't
having one.
fucking
Say
lie,
that you've
Cherie.
just.
You
Can you
Don't
mute
keep
her?
tapping the screen and
Can you
get your
mute
heart
her?
music
Can you
again.
mute her? Otherwise, I'm not going to get a
do it.
word in edgeways. Someone needs to mute her.
Laura,
So I can't get a word in
Laura,
edgeways.
Laura, you can sit in the box.
And
but
you were
go mute
sending
it.
me
Laura,
messages.
Here we go
Laura.
again.
Telling me that person was
Laura,
on
Do you want
the
to mute
account
her?
again. If
Right.
I
Laura,
remember
do you want to
right.
mute her?
Right.
Right. So what happened was the account was set up. Nobody believed that it was Laura in the first instance. However, Laura then came to me and said,
was
"Can you
not-
log? Can you stop?" Laura
No, I
then
won't
said to
stop.
me, "Can you stop?" Laura then
You're a
said to me,
liar.
"Can you log in using this number?" She provided me her number. It then sent a code to her phone. I have sent the proof to Levi, which shows, because you know where you log out. You know where you log out on TikTok, and it gives
Yeah.
you the option to log into a different account which has been logged into on your device before. It shows that on my device. It shows her mobile number, which I've sent to Levi. I've told him to add it onto WhatsApp, and it will come up as Laura Phillip. Even though she's changed her mobile number now, she has not changed her WhatsApp account number. It is linked to her mobile number and her email address. I sent Levi all the proof last night. He has seen the message, Laura. He has already seen it. You can't lie your way
No,
out of
it
it.
was linked to-
Besides of that, how many people did you then voice
No, I
note
was-
off the account? And besides of that, you've now
No,
fallen out
no.
with Maureen and now changed the account to Maureen, haven't you? Yes, exactly what I thought. There she goes, gone.
Exactly. That account got changed to Maureen yesterday, the second she fell out with
Exactly. Exactly.
Who's Maureen?
The woman she fell out with.
So who changed it to Maureen? Because I haven't even got that account.
You did, Laura. It's
No, I
your
fucking
number.
didn't,
It's
darling.
your
And that can be
email.
checked as
Nobody
well.
who has
What
access
time
to
would you
your
change
number.
it,
Who has
darling? 'Cause I
access
spent
to
half
your
the
email?
afternoon on the
You,
phone with Carla,
you,
darling,
Laura.
and the police.
You. It was you. Just like you were
I think we
voice
need to
noting
share it to
everyone
Levi.
else off of
wasn't,
it.
Get
Cherie.
Levi
I've
in.
sent
I reckon it's you behind that
if you
account.
ask Levi for the proof, I've sent him the proof. I'm pretty sure he'll send it over to you. Or if you follow me, I can forward it to you now. Not a problem.
I don't know who Maureen is, but I think she gave us a load of cheeks. I'm sure I blocked her.
And Maureen's apparently holding
I
Maureen's
don't speak
holding
to Cherie
Laura's
or
knickers
Maureen.
hostage in Tunisia right now.
She's in Tunisia as what?
No, she's
Holding
holding
Laura's
Laura's
knickers and
she's holding
tiara
Laura's
hostage.
knickers hostage
Hang on.
in Tunisia.
Keeps muting me.
She won't
I'm trying
give
to
Laura
speak.
a knickers back.
Who keeps muting me? I'm trying to speak. So isn't it funny? I have had a load of abusive messages today off Cherie Lexton and Georgina Hughes and Danielle Jacqueline Docker, right? I've also had a load of threatening messages off Maureen in the last few days whilst I was live.
Oh,
She also threatened Alicia and Claire Duffy, mind, right?
Claire
Right?
Duffy
I
deserves
have
it.
contacted the police, right? I've contacted the police. The police are coming Saturday, right? To take a statement off me. My solicitors have also been informed because they are harassing me. That is why I got here in black and white,
Yeah.
message after message. She's going through, as you can see.
What can we say,
saying
Babs?
that,
Pearl, I'm just here for followers. I'm just going to sit quietly.
Yeah.
right? So if I put my
Can
phone
we
like
put
on,
Laura in the big box, please? We can see these messages. Oh, Laura, it hasn't got nobody's number on it, does it?
no, it hasn't. So
Right.
in a funny, right? How this individual,
Which individual?
Sheree,
Gone off screen.
Sheree, isn't it funny how she's using a group chat with my daughter in it to message me since 1651 today? Annabelle, Sheree, Danielle. All these messages, yeah?
Can you read them out, Babby?
Laura, keep playing old voice notes. You're pathetic. How jealous are you that me and Maureen are mates? Not you. Fancy playing the ones where you were racist to Tanita. If you don't, I'll go to a creator now to play them in front of thousands. You fat tramp. Stop bringing me to your lives.
Laura, can I ask a question about that group? It looks like you set that group up, so you invited them
No,
into
I
the
didn't.
group.
No,
I didn't
actually, can I just
I didn't
confirm?
actually.
I was
didn't
added
actually.
to Laura, let me back you up. I was added to this said group and they were
Oh.
all mocking Laura.
Thank
I
you
was
very, very much.
hold on, Laura. Calm down. I was added on 2 of my accounts on TikTok. Sophie Bailey, I think, was in it as well. And I just left the group because I don't want to be involved in this whole bullshit.
I remember you
Listen,
saying
you
about that.
tramp. Listen to Rebecca. Stop playing me, or you got an issue. She's already doing you.
Oh, she's
on
reading the
harassment.
message. I thought
Leave
she was
me
calling
alone,
somebody
you
a
creep.
tramp. Sorry.
Annabelle, I feel sorry for
apparently
you.
this is a new one.
Run
That
for
was
the
an old
hill.
one, apparently.
Run for the hill. No, this is today's. This is
So have you
today's,
created
darling.
this group then?
No, I didn't.
Just keep that
No, I
still.
didn't. If I go on off you now and I click on
All right.
Let me speak, then you're not
Laura,
letting
can
me
you-
speak, any of you.
Laura,
so I click onto
we are
there.
letting
It
you
says on
speak.
there, stay in chat, because I have blocked this individual.
But when,
It says
but
at
when
the
you
top
went
you
to the
created
original,
it.
yeah, it
No,
did
I
say you
didn't.
created.
No,
But
it does not
I'm only
say that.
reading like what's on the
Laura,
screen.
click
Look.
on the group again and scroll to the very top.
That first message you showed.
No, click on the actual group. The very first message. Stop there. Now show
I
the
created
camera.
this group, right? I've also
You
blocked
created
them.
this group.
I've also blocked them. That wasn't created today. This wasn't created today. This was a group chat between me and my daughter. You aren't connected
Oh,
to 2 of the
Jessica,
members.
weren't you in the
I
first
ain't
And it says
connected
again,
to 2
you
of the
created
members.
the group.
Jessica?
I ain't connected.
Yeah.
You're not letting me
Weren't
speak.
you in the
This
first
was a
group?
group chat between me and my
Yes,
fucking daughter.
I was in the first group.
It was
I got
my
added to
daughter.
it and then they transferred
It was a daughter.
ownership to me.
It was me and my daughter. Obviously. So, okay. Okay then. So, I
You
created the
invited
group. Did I
you
stay in the chat?
invited the other people into the group then.
Right? So, a contact left the group. So then, okay, so I'll go back through the messages now then, okay? So I got plenty of them, mind.
Plenty,
Right? I got
man.
plenty
Yes,
of
show
plenty
them,
of them.
Laura. Show your evidence.
Georgina and Cherie. Messages and calls and security. I didn't create all these groups. Cherie,
No,
Georgina,
Laura, if you dox me,
Cherie,
I'm going to
Georgina.
report.
So I'm not the one responding. I'm not the one sending messages.
Yeah, I'm only pointing out what the chat observed when you.
Yeah,
opened
I'm
that
just
message
saying.
group, love.
I'm not the one sending messages. You aren't connected to the 2 members in here. So obviously, then they're sending messages there as well. Every single chat,
Top girl, have
group
you
chat
got
that I
second
blocked them
device?
out of. And again,
What do you need?
It's all right.
again-
Cherie sent me pictures, but I haven't got a second device.
Who sent you pictures?
I didn't
that's
send
Cherie.
the messages.
Shush, Laura.
I didn't send the
Laura.
messages. No, because you're scrutinizing.
No,
Oh, sorry,
Laura, we're not, love. Come on,
I don't
calm
want to.
down.
I don't want
She
to
did a
stress
whole
out.
fucking
No one's
video
got
on how
Cherie
she
in
went
the
to
sent me
video.
messages,
school
but I
and
haven't
she
got a
knows how
second
guys
device.
stay on cue.
Everyone, shut up, man. Leave her alone. Just give her 2 minutes.
No, she did a whole fucking video
Yes,
on how
shut
she
up,
goes
man.
to
She's
drama
crying.
school and
She's
knows how
crying in
to
front of
cry
three.
on.
Right,
3,000
2 minutes. I'll disconnect you all so Laura can speak. Sorry. Right, Laura, calm down. Calm down. Right, Laura.
Send those messages needs to come and clean.
Right.
Over Levi's kids.
There's nobody in now. Laura. Laura.
Whoever sent those messages over Levi's kids and family
Laura.
needs to go clean. It's fucking sick, like.
Laura. Laura.
I think she's upset about something else that was said that we don't understand to do with Levi and messages.
I don't know. Laura.
I don't
No,
know.
that group, a page that was set up under my name.
Right.
And they were sending TikTok messages to my codes to my phone.
Laura.
Someone sent messages to Levi, and I've been blamed for them. And all I said was, when I managed to get into it, was said to them all, it's not me, please, block them all.
Right, Laura. Laura. Breathe, Laura. They all out the box. So, it was you who wanted to show all of these messages. That's what people are going at and saying you've created these group things.
I haven't, though.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's
I
fine.
didn't make a TikTok account. I didn't, like.
Listen, she didn't create these groups. Never mind. Whatever said, she didn't create them.
Obviously, the Facebook ones between me and my daughter, and I've obviously been added into it by people. But I didn't send out TikTok page at all, like.
Laura, turn your camera off. Give yourself 2 minutes, please.
Yeah.
Just breathe for a minute.
I don't understand where Levi's coming
to.
to.
My life, like, yesterday I was stalked and confronted by individuals. And I threatened the one girl, and I've even told the police I threatened her as well, mate. Because I'm sick to death of being stalked, harassed, bullied. And I shouldn't have to bear it every day.
Laura, why don't you delete all those groups on your phone
Yeah.
and you don't see those messages?
They're evidence for the police. I can't until the police have been here on Saturday.
Can't you not
'Cause they
screenshot
continually-
them all,
I've just
Laura?
had, that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been using it for, to screenshot. I have a message, one of them back.
You know, do it
They
on a
found
video.
out my new numbers. I had my numbers changed last night, and they found out my new numbers and tried to send taxis today again to my house.
Laura, are you listening? Laura?
Yeah.
So, you know, like a little video. So, do it like it's a video, and then once you've got a full chat, however many minutes it goes on, then you can delete that account. Instead, it's going to take you forever doing screenshots. And then you've got the video of every message that's in there.
This is what we're going to do. Me and my mods are going to do it together to get them together. Last night, Toxic Dan sat on live with all of them in the box. He was trying to get me in the box, and I said, no, keep my name out of your mouth. And I left.
Laura, do you want to jump down and have a little breather for a minute? Do you know, Laura, you shouldn't, honestly, I'm not telling you business, but you shouldn't get into these group chats because, you know, they always turn
I told
bad.
them I didn't want to go into them, and I kept being dragged into them.
Someone made just a really good point, Gossip Girl said. What you can do is you can screen record all of those chats for the
That's what I
evidence.
meant by the video,
This is
yeah.
what we're doing. This is what we're going to do. We're going to screen record everything.
And
I
then
got
come out of it
documented
all and block
evidence.
them
I
all.
got threats down the phone from my previous numbers. I had to change my phone number because I had over 100 calls 2 days ago. And no caller ID. I'll show you on my phone. Let me transfer phones and I'll show you some of
No,
the
you showed us.
messages I've
You showed us.
received.
You showed us the other day that you're getting multiple calls.
Yeah.
And I had to change my numbers.
Laura,
and
do
they
you
found
wanna-
out my number again. Like, ow.
Laura, do you want to drop down and chill out for 5 minutes and you can come back up?
Yeah.
Go on then, Babs. No, I get what you're saying. Do like like a video thing. So then she's got every chat. I am centre of the drama again. Don't ask us why this happens to me every time. I do not know. Anyways, it was Laura who wanted to show the messages, but I just think that was a bad idea, personally, myself.
Yeah, I don't think it was a good idea. I'm glad you jumped down though for a bit of a breather.
Yeah. I know, poor Malik. So, I don't know. I haven't got a clue why Levi come into it. It was said... No, because she was getting back up to say what all the comments were saying. I didn't understand it. I'm not in a group chat. The
Hey,
only
Rich
group.
Bitch, do you want to get in the box? It was Cocker
Who?
who said it, not you, Pearl. So Rich Bitch in the comments thinks because I said you created that group, then somehow I'm responsible for what's just happened.
No. Cockapoo got up to say what was being said in the comments.
Yeah.
So it wasn't Cockapoo. I just wish she wouldn't, because we all know how she gets, like, irate and everything. I just wish she wouldn't do these group chats. I was in a one with the boat thing because we all had to know what was going on in the boat. Before we even come off the boat, remove Cockapoo. What have you done wrong?
Oh, that'll be that Rich Bitch or somebody reporting me. No problem.
Go on, Babs. Come on your other account.
Oh yeah, Pearl. Pearl. I did. Remember, it was a group call once, and somebody sent a message in it, and it went into a group chat, and you deleted yourself straight out of it. You don't
Straight
do
out of
group
it.
chat.
I will not
Yeah,
be
she won't do
in.
it.
Oh, I forgot about that one. If anybody ever adds me into a group chat, straight away I think you can piss right off. Get myself out of there. Honestly, I won't be in them.
She actually said that to me as well. You can piss right off, Bam.
Yes, exactly. That's my saying. I don't. Listen, they gossip, the newsmongers. I know I'm you in there. But that's what them group chats are, just fucking gossips. My thing is, if you're going to say something, just say it to the person's face instead of having a group chat, because everybody falls out and then all these messages expose. I'm the worst in the world for a message because it's a yes or no answer. So I'd rather just ring somebody and talk to them myself.
Can we have a quick popular push, guys? There's 3.7k in here. If we've not sent a
come
popular,
on. And it's going to kick off again in a bit.
she's not been here for ages as well. I think did Loopy Laura want to come in? She's got some stuff going on, Pearl. Maybe she wants your platform to be.
Loopy Laura, is she in? Put her in then, because I can't see.
I'm not on my mod account. Jodie, can you check? I only came in for followers, and then I've ended up here.
I don't know. Laura, do you want to comment? And then
Laura,
we
do you
can
want to
see.
talk about it?
Why? What's going on with Laura?
So her son's in prison, isn't he? And she keeps getting voicemails, and one voicemail she got this morning saying that your son's been unalived in his cell while she was on live.
No.
And it weren't true. They just keep calling her and like trolling her like that and stuff.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's
I
quite
know.
bad.
That's the awfulest thing, that. To imagine, no, I don't like that.
I know.
Wow, it is sick. It is. And does she know who's doing this or not?
It's complicated. I just think it's sick. Like, you have a problem with Laura, stay to Laura. Her kids shouldn't be brought into, arguments that you have with her. You think she's, she's messy.
I know.
Yeah.
I heard somebody saying today, when I said about when that what you call it, that mod of Angie's, the ex-mod, when she put about I was having chemo, and I said my kids is on the app and my family's on the app. Everybody, listen, when I say they're not on the app, you never see them making a video or coming live or anything. They come on the app to spy on me. And when I catch them, I block them. But I do know that they still have fake accounts, so they listen to everything that's on.
Guys, I know why her son is in prison, and she's never denied that. Like, she's the one who rang the police on him.
Yeah, nobody can help what somebody else does. So, sorry, but she brings a lot of it.
Yeah, I'm not saying she's an innocent person. I know she can be messy, but to ring a mother and say that your son's been found unalived in a cell.
Like that.
No, that's what I mean.
Yeah. Well, I don't listen. It's none of my business, and I don't want to know. I don't know anything about it, and I don't want to know. This is why I'm saying, when things happen, and to bring it to the app, then you're giving everybody a free rein to have a gossip on it, opinions on it. I don't know why people do that to themselves, honestly. Can I get in the box a minute, please? Oh, can somebody pull Meggie 20 in, please?
Apparently, they're only saying it's for an M charge. It's not for an M charge, but let them come in.
Oh, no, don't be saying them words on here.
Let them come in. It might not be that. I think it might be something else.
Please. Private. I can't get her in then. What was the name again? Oh, yeah.
Meg,
Right.
not in the box.
Hi, Maggie.
So I just wanted to get one thing straight because I do watch Laura quite a lot and I don't normally come live, so I don't want any hate for it. But that Cherry said that Laura had asked her to do this TikTok account and had given her the code to sign in. So does that not mean that she has access to that TikTok account?
Are you talking about Laura Phillips now or Loopy Laura?
Yeah, Laura Phillips.
Okay, sorry.
I just didn't know if I got that right or not.
Sorry, say that again.
So that Cherry, or Sherry, whatever her name is,
Yeah.
said that Laura asked her to do this TikTok account and Laura gave her the code to sign in. So does that not then mean she has access to that TikTok account?
Well, you would have thought so. If Laura
So
would give her the
she's
code.
saying that it's Laura, that she has access to that account, this, that and the other, and she's changed the name. However, she does have access to that TikTok account, so it could quite easily be her.
Well, she left voicemails to say that that wasn't her account.
Yeah, I just think they're all very quick to jump on Laura and she's this, that and the other, and I'm not saying she's 100% innocent, but she is an easy target for people. And I think where they've created so many group chats, and she has left them before, and then she gets added back into them, it's a lot for one person to take.
Well,
And
I don't
think it's
understand
fair
about
that it's
because I won't
always
have
like
them.
it's always like more than one person against one person, and that's not fair.
But how? If it's, I don't understand because it's saying she started the group chat, and so she's got to have everything, unless she's give all the details to somebody, like passwords and that, to somebody else.
But
Yeah, I
apparently,
mean, to be-
Maggie,
Yeah.
can you change ownership? Can you change ownership on a TikTok one?
I don't know, to be fair. I don't ever go live or anything, so I don't know. But I just thought that if
You're
Laura
saying
had
no,
sent
you
her the code
can't.
to sign in, then she obviously has access to that TikTok account. So it's all well and good saying that no one else would, but surely she does.
They all said no, you can't. So I don't know.
I don't know. I just thought I'd ask.
And surely, if she just took a thing like a video, making a video of all the messages and then keep it, then she can delete that account if she set it up.
Yeah, I don't know. I just thought I'd make the point because I was just a bit confused that if no one else has access to it and Laura had given her the code to sign in, then surely she also has access to that account.
I don't know. I don't have Facebook, and I don't know you do. And the Top Girls just said when I get added into chats, I delete myself straight out. I just say you can piss right off and then delete it.
Yeah, but that's
we
all
are.
I came to say, so I'm going to jump down now.
But just before you go out, Muggy, there was nobody going at her up here. It was just she wanted to show some messages, and then everybody was contradicting it over these messages. I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, I mean the people in the comments and the people that she's in the group chats with always seem to be the ones that are going at her, but it's always five people against one person, and that's not fair. If you've got an issue with her personally, you should do it personally.
I don't know. I don't go into the Laura saga.
Could the person that made the group change their name to Laura Phillips so it made it look like it was her that created the group?
I don't know, because if you go into a group chat on Facebook, I don't think it would then say you created this group if she's doing it on her phone. Does that make sense?
TikTok group, not Facebook. Are these different?
I thought it was a TikTok group.
Because you can change ownership on a TikTok group.
I
Because
don't know,
Jessica just said that.
Them chats look like Facebook chats, though.
Jessica, get up.
Poor Jessica. Is Jessica in the box? I can't see it. She'll have to comment and somebody pull her up. It was Facebook. I don't know. I haven't got Facebook.
That's all I wanted to say. See you later, ladies.
You all right, my Ziona?
Yeah, you were right, pal.
I'm good. My bab's good.
Have you been kicked out of the cult again, Diana?
Yeah, because I come into Pearl, so she blocked me.
You're like a pig.
I'm choosing peace over drama.
Oh, honestly.
And I love everybody now.
It's absolutely
Yeah,
pathetic.
the chat that I was in was made by someone else, and it was a TikTok one, and they transferred ownership to me. But
Oh,
I've
so
never been
you've
in
got
a,
the ownership of it.
I've got the ownership of the
So
TikTok
who
one.
transferred the TikTok one to you then?
I'd have to go back and look. I can't even remember who set it up, to be honest. Someone might be able to tell me in the chat.
Jessica, you do. Wasn't it Sophie Bailey, Jessica?
It wasn't Sophie, no.
Who was it then? Because you was there when I was in there.
Someone might tell me in the comments. I seriously can't remember who set it up. I just got added to it with a load of other random people. But no, I've never been in a Facebook one, so I don't know if you can transfer ownership or change your name on a Facebook one. Oh yeah, Aussie
But
Ali,
how's
that
it
was
got
me.
anything to do with Laura then? If this account's changed,
No, it was Aussie Ali. It was Aussie Ali, Angie's old mod. Aussie Ali originally set
What, the
it
one
up.
who lives in a cave?
Yes, she added loads of us to it, and
just
then
gets deeper.
that got shut down, and then we set a new one up, and I
Hang
got
on,
ownership of
Jordan.
it.
I just get lost off with this
Thank you,
because
G.
again,
Jessica's known to lie. I've got all the evidence.
Aussie
Oh yeah, I
Ali
love a good chat group.
needs.
Right, can we speak to Loopy now?
Did you look at me? Hi,
Yeah,
Pearl.
I was
Hi,
just telling
Babs.
Pearl about what happened to you this morning in the voice note thing about your son.
Yeah,
People told him.
someone phoned my phone and says my son was found dead in prison.
Oh my dear God.
Listen, I've never hid the fact that my son's in prison and the reason he's in it, and I put him in prison. But someone actually phoned my phone and says that he was found dead, and it's the trolls off the app that actually think it's funny to do, and it's not.
And as Laura's just said, she's the one that put him in prison.
Supernova, listen, me to tell you something. My son's in prison 10 months, and yous are going on about the same story, TG, right or wrong. 10 months, yous are going on about this story, 10 months. I put my son in handcuffs. I got my son lifted because I have daughters, and see if it had him with my daughters, I'd have broke his fucking neck. Simple. 10 months, yous are going on about the same story. People in Glasshouse are shutting those stones. Look at your own family before you come on here and act squeaky clean. You can't hold me responsible for what he did. You're boring the fuck out of me.
So wait a minute, Laura. So what I'm saying is, listen, you are not protecting him. You're agreeing what he's done. You the one that phoned the police. You the one that got him
Yes, he
arrested.
was
You
lifted
the
out
one
of
that's
my
got
car.
the time. You're not
Yes.
saying he wasn't connected this way, didn't do this,
No,
he didn't do that. She's
I've
not
told it.
doing
No,
that.
I've always
Go on, Laura.
I've always been open and honest. Listen, Pearl, I'll never turn my back on him. He's still my son. He was under drinks and drugs when he done it, but that doesn't mean to say he's not my son. He's the first person to call me mummy, and I'm hoping when he does the time in there, which, listen, he will do a long time, and he deserves it. But I'm fed up with the same boring people over and over and over again. Go look at your own family before you come on here and judge anybody else.
So you
know what I
cannot blame Laura for what the son's done because she's not sticking up for him. She put him where he's at. So
Right, say if
let's
a
stop
man-
all of that.
See if a man had hit my daughters, I'd have broke his neck. My son
Yeah.
knows that. I have daughters, right? But he is where he is and he deserves to be there. Do I go and see him? Yes. Do I make sure he has everything? Yes. Do I
But
still
he-
take
she
care of him?
put him where he
Yes,
needs
I
to
do.
learn a lesson,
He
yes.
is where he is to be punished. But I'm fed up with people on this app using the same bullshit and the same. He's in there 10 months and it's the same story, rinse and repeat. That's what your son's a woman, Peter. Am I proud of what he did? Fucking sure I'm not. Does he deserve to be where he is? Yes, he does. Does that mean I need to be crucified on the regular? No. Does that give anyone the right to ring my phone and tell me my son was found dead in jail? It's fucking sick.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? It's sick. Everyone's going to have their different opinions on it. I mean, at the end of the day, I never brought this.
Can I
Tony.
ask in the comments, 1 minute, Laura, what does anybody else want Laura to do? Just answer me that question. What does anybody else? She phoned the police. She's made him go to court. She's had he's in doing time now. She can't help how long he got, but she's put him where he's at because out of her mouth, he deserves where he's at. But you can't just turn being a mother off. You can't. He's doing what he's doing to get punished, but she's not walking away from her son.
I wouldn't walk away from my son. I'm sorry, I wouldn't.
Your
Jesus,
child,
that
your
man,
child,
that-
and anybody that's asking that, I'm sorry, you're not a parent. You're not.
No.
I can't walk away from him. He's the first person to call me mum. I had him when I was 14 years of age, coming 15. He grew up with me.
Yeah.
There's no way I
So
could ever turn
I
my
just
back on him.
come up in the box if you wanted to. If you think she should have done anything different, which I think, big up to you, Laura, because you've had him arrested. He's in prison.
Supernova, I've
You've
never
never
gone
said
behind.
you're sentenced to this much. That was the judge. You let the law do what they had to do. So I think good on you.
He's not even sentenced yet, Pearl. He's still on remand. He's been in near a year and he's not even sentenced
Well, there
yet.
you go. There you go. So
You
if
know what I
anybody
mean?
would like to come up and say what they think Laura's doing is wrong,
And do
please
you know
feel
something?
free.
Do you know what I'll sicken you for? I could have got my son bailed to my fucking address a long time ago. I actually could have got my own son out on bail with strict predictions. But you know what? He deserves to be there. But say well, what
There you
I
go.
do with my child, it's none of your business. If I want to go and get my child out on bail tomorrow, it's none of no one's business.
But
He's there
fair
because he
play for you
deserves to be
saying
there.
that.
These are all fucking boring me over the subject.
I don't know what anybody else
That's
wants her
that.
to do. I can't see what anybody else physically wants this woman to do. Hey,
Evening,
Crazy
Pearl. Nothing
Train.
she can do. Can I just say, big up Loopy Laura for doing what she's done, because he needs to learn a lesson at the end of the day. And my friend's going through it currently. Her son's on remand. She's got bail conditions on him that he can't come nowhere near her. But still, he's ringing her from prison. And he shouldn't be allowed to do that. So big up to you for doing that and standing your ground and doing what you need to do.
And I go and see him every week, and I bring him up. Like I don't hide
At
it.
the end of the day, you are still his mum, so you should do that.
Yeah. I speak about his story on here, right? But see, the trolls come and trolling. They don't give two fucks about his victim and what he said to the victim. The fact that they keep bringing it up, and that wee girl's on this app. He doesn't
Well, exactly. What I can't get my head around, Laura, is what more than what you have done do they want you to do? You took everything out of your hands and put them in the hands of the law. So what more do people want you to do?
You did what you needed to do.
He was tasered out of my car in front of my 19-year-old child who stood and broke her heart. Right? He was taken out of my car. I set him up and he was taken out of my car. But see, no matter what, my son's not on this app, right? He's not on this app, so it should be nothing to do with here. He's not on TikTok. But it's constantly brought the same story. But ringing me to tell me that my son was found dead in jail is someone off the app has done it. And that's fucking sick and delete it.
No,
That's what I'm up against every day. And TG knows herself how much trolling I get every single day on this app. My kids get it. My kids have been called prostitutes. Mason's face is
What you
London
say,
porn.
Laura?
Sorry.
Love TikTok. I'm sorry, but at the end of the day, if your child has done wrong and it's done in front of children, then you need to do what you need to do.
Can I interrupt here, please?
Yeah, of course.
I just want to say a massive well done to Laura, because all these parents will sit in comments and say that they would turn in the child, but not many would. Until you're in that situation, you don't know what you do.
That's what I'm saying. What more do people want her to do? As a parent, she's done the right thing. Do you know what I'm saying?
100%. And it takes a lot to put your child in prison, but no, you should never turn your back on him. And making these troll calls to say that her son's dead is disgusting.
But again, why I'm saying she's done the right thing. When as a mother, she's turned him over. She knows it was not right what he's done. She's not saying once it is. And she's put him in the hands of the law, so for him to be punished. Do you know what I'm saying? So I can't understand why people are going at her, because I tell you what, listen, she's a strong woman for what she's done, and she has done the right thing.
1,000,000%, because all these people that said they would, a lot of them wouldn't. They would help cover it.
I don't. See, when he's in the wrong, I will tell you. He's listening. See, when my son's under drinking drugs, he's a scumbag. He's an absolute hard wee fucker when he's under the influence. He is. But I still love him. Do I love him as a person when he has?
You can't just turn your love off as a mother. You can't just turn your love off for your child. Sorry.
Yeah, I love him when he has. Yeah, I love him when he's under the influence. No, I don't. He's an absolute demon, but he's still mine. And he is where he is to learn a lesson, and he has to learn the lesson. You know, he put himself in there forever, how long it may be. That was his choice. He made a choice, and that's where he's going for it.
Yeah.
But hats off for you for doing that.
I don't
That's
back
all
him
I
up
wanted
when
to
he's
say.
in wrong, but like people just troll every day. Like he's in there 10 months and I'm still having this conversation 10 months later. But they ring me and say that he's been found dead in the cell's fucking sick, and that was someone from the app done it.
Exactly, cruel to be kind, and she's learning a valuable lesson. Just because I'm your mum, don't think when you've done wrong I'm going to hide in for you. This is hard for me, but I have to let you go and own up to the shit that you've done. So I think well done to you, Laura.
You have to, Parling. I can't. I can't. If I was seen to support him, then I wouldn't be much of a daughter,
Yeah.
mum. Because if that was my daughters, it would be a different situation.
You could understand if you'd supported him and hid in for him and done whatever, but just because you go to visit him, just because you'll maybe talk to him on a phone, does not mean that you still haven't done the right thing, because you have done the right thing.
I know,
As
and
a
it's fine.
parent, you've done the right thing.
I could have got my bail 10 months ago.
And you
I
didn't,
still
because
did
you
get
know
my
it-
bail, and I'm
you-
not.
Exactly.
Because you know why? I get peace where no Marie is. I can go to bed sleeping at night, no Marie is, and knowing that he deserves to be in there. He put himself in there. So we as a
Exactly.
family were okay dealing with that.
I'm going to drop down now. I just wanted
Do
to say
not
that.
raise
though.
him. And that's the whole muck and fuddle. That's the whole point why she's done what she's done. She's got him in there and learned that is not okay. Because I know my boys is being fetched up to learn. You respect women. End of. You respect women.
You can't blame the mothers when they become an adult for the decisions they try to do either. Like everyone's people in glass houses shut and throw stones. We can't be held responsibility for what our kids go out and do either when they become adults either. Do you know what I mean? You can't do that.
Put in the comments and the mods can see anybody wanting the box, and then just ring change the boxes around. Let me just quickly run to this toilet. Go on.
Mucky Puddle, you're absolutely disgusting. How can you turn this into something else? Like, you're vile. Like, you can only raise your children until they're adults. Once they're adults, they live their own lives. Like, shut the F. Oh my God, I'm falling asleep now. Guys, whilst Pearl's not here, can you please give me a quick follow? I'm trying to get to 10K. Actually,
Go to sleep, talk girl. Go to sleep.
I've been up
Just
since
cloud chasing.
about 12:30. I woke up. I'm tired. Thank you everyone for the follows.
Hi, Loping, Mr. Belfast.
Top girl tells you, Yvonne, and Libby Roy Butters went off the TikTok shop.
I'll tell your mum. I'm gonna tell his mum. But no, honestly, I think anyone if anyone who says that Laura didn't do the right thing, I'm the biggest clout chaser on the app. Like, are you not okay?
I'm
I'm
being bullied and harassed.
Yeah, it was male. Well, it sounds male. Voice changer and that, I don't know, but it was male. It was male phone, my phone.
Pearl,
Pearl,
I kept everything in order
Yeah.
for you.
Hey, my Ashley.
Bill.
LD and Sean, they keep putting me in the box. Can you please tell him to stop? I'm being
Stop
bullied.
immediately. Can Laura talk now? Hey, Laura, what
So
do you
I
want to
just
say
got
on
off
it?
the phone with my cousin,
Yeah.
right, and everything like that. As soon as you dropped me from the boxes, they were messaging her, slagging me off and everything like that, saying that I said that she was on the phone with me the whole time I was on the phone to the police. I didn't say that. I said I was on the phone with my cousin for most of the afternoon and the police.
Yeah. Yeah.
That doesn't mean I was on call with both of them at the same
Yeah.
time.
Oh, dear. Well, listen, you
Yes,
know you
she was on the
weren't.
call with me when I changed my numbers with the police and reported the incident that happened in Cambran.
Can everybody get your heart
yesterday.
maze and the little popular
Not
thanks back?
what I was on about from last night. She wasn't. I went off call to her, then phoned them, and then went back on call to her. So get your facts right to the individuals that are messaging her.
Yes, get your
and
facts
keep
right.
her name out of your mouth.
Out of your mouth.
And keep
So,
mine out of it
Tony.
for that matter too. Leave me alone, or I am going to have you then for harassment.
Another police case. Come in it. In
I think she should though, don't you think, Pearl? Like, I feel like it's quite serious. This Laura, get back in. A police case needs to be done.
Another one.
And another one.
No worries. Something. Hey, Rainbow.
Hi, lovely girl. Oh, I love the boat, the
Oh, did
barge
you like
thing.
it?
Yeah, I loved it. It was amazing.
Mm.
I knew it was going to be. But I'm going to be really controversial now.
Yeah, go on.
And you'll almost probably shout and scream at me.
No, I won't. Go on.
No, but what I'm going to say is If my son, which he would never, if my son done anything like that, I would stand by him.
Mm.
I would protect him. And I would. He's my son.
Yeah.
And
Remember,
that's
how do you know your son would never do that? Like, we don't know as
because I
adults.
know my son. My
Okay.
son's 37 years old. I
Right.
know my son. He's never done it. He never would. So as far as I'm
So
concerned,
just put yourself in Laura's predicament for a minute, Rembo. So say
okay.
he did do that. And what did he actually do, Top Girl? Sorry. Laura.
He left her a terrible face, Pearl. He
Right.
did.
So put yourself in Laura's shoes. So your son has done exactly what Laura's son had done. So are you still saying, just say he did do that, you'd still cover up for him?
Yeah, I would.
So this is another scenario. So what if the next time you done it, because in my opinion, if they do it once, they'll do it all the time, right? So what if he went too far and unalived her? How would you feel about yourself then?
Mummy, I'd still protect him. He's my son. I'm sorry.
But even if he
That's
did it to a
me as a
woman,
person. That's how
So
I
if you
feel.
unalived a woman in
Yeah,
like a
I'd still
DV
protect him
relationship and you
because
knew what was going
because
on,
my
Rainbow.
son never would. My son never
No,
would.
I'm not saying that. I'm giving you the scenario. Just say we all think our kids won't do anything, right? And then one day something happens and bang, they've done it. This is what happened to Laura, right? So Laura, in my opinion, has done the right thing because when they say a life lesson, learn them, they can't do that because what if
Yeah,
the
but
next time,
hang
listen, let
on.
me speak it out.
Yeah,
What if the
okay.
next time, say they were just that lucky shot and then your son took somebody's life, a young girl who obviously you would know because she was with your son. How would you feel, firstly, if he took the life and what if they had a family as well and then that girl's family? So I can't get my head around that.
Well, what I'm going to say is, even being put in prison, they learn a lot more and a lot more disturbing ways. So I don't believe that's the way forward. So I'm telling you now, because I've been in a DV.
But do you not think, Rembo, that they need to know what they done was not okay and they can't go around doing that? Do you not think they need to know that?
I understand that.
So
I
how are you
totally-
going to enforce that then? There's a word for me.
she
How are
would.
you
She,
going to enforce
Pearl, but she
that?
wouldn't though, because she wouldn't hand him in. So, Rembo, you would endorse that kind of behaviour because you'd protect your son.
No, I wouldn't endorse
Rambo,
it.
can I ask you a question? Do you have daughters?
Yes, I've got a daughter.
That's what I was going to ask, Laura. Right, put yourself in your daughter's position and say that was
My
your
daughter's
daughter.
been in that
Well, so,
predicament.
you can't cut. We can all love our kids, right? Don't get me wrong. I adore the ground my son walks on. I love him. He's the first person to call me mummy, and I would lay my life down on for him. But when he does wrong, he has to face the consequences. You cannot say that. You cannot say you cover up for him because, see, at the end of the day, we want not like that done on our daughters. And if it was my daughter, it was done too. I'd have broke his neck. My child knows when it comes to me. You can't say that. You have to teach them right from wrong. You're
yes,
going
but
to
in prison, but in
This is just
prison,
Rembo, 2 seconds. This is just a scenario. So God keep it far away. But if this happened to your daughter, and
which it did do,
right, so and she would have been must have been left in a bad way then.
yeah.
How do you feel then about that boy? What he done to your daughter?
Well, he hung himself. So
Oh.
yeah.
But still, without him doing whatever, how do you feel if he hadn't done that? God rest him, still he's not here, and then he'd took your daughter's life. What would you feel about it then?
Well, I wouldn't be here. I'd be 6 foot under pushing daisies.
I know, but it's not the thoughts of the. What would you think about that boy and the parents if they knew what was going on?
Well, he was adopted and he went in a good
No.
situation.
She doesn't
Right.
mean about
that specific guy. Pearl's talking in general. If that
If it was
happened,
anybody with your daughter who
yeah,
was still here and your daughter was that badly, like, left, and then that boy's parents hid in everything from him and you knew what had gone on, how would you feel there, Rembo? Because I don't know, I'm just finding this hard to...
Yeah, I'd feel it was like bad and awful,
but
and
how would you feel about, like, what if the parents hid in for him? Like, what would you do about it then?
well, I tried to get it seen, obviously, and
So that's what Lorna's done. That's exactly what
yeah, I
Lorna's
understand
done.
that. I understand that. I totally understand that, and
Rambo,
I
would you
would.
hand him? Would you hand your son in if he'd done something like that? Would you hand him in, or would you try and protect him and cover it up? Truthfully, I'm asking you as a mother to mother. Would you hand your son in, or would
I
you?
don't think I could hand him in.
Hey,
To
Rambo,
be honest, and that's me, honestly, I don't think I could, even though it was the right thing to do. I don't think I could.
I'm going to tell you why I handed my son in. It was the squat team got my son, right, and he did taser in front of me, and it broke my heart and it broke his sister's heart, but it was the right decision to do because
Yeah, I understand that. I totally understand that, but I don't think that I could. I don't think I could.
So you would let your son get away with the most madness? Like I think it's quite vile. I'm not gonna lie. Like
No,
especially-
it's not
Hold on,
vile,
Rambo.
Top Girl.
Rambo, can I just finish a sentence, please? Like, as a mother of sons and a daughter, if my sons did that, I would physically go hand them into the police station because I wouldn't let it happen to my
Oh, I'd
daughters as
like
well.
that to happen then, and then you go
wow.
down that road. Then you go down
So
that
you would
road.
you would want my sons to do it to
No,
a
no.
woman?
What I'm
You're
saying
vile.
is, no,
You're
no.
vile.
What? No, Top Girl, stop twisting what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, like, in future scenarios, God for like never happen to you. Yeah.
Where did Luke go to?
That it happened to you, and then you'd have to make that decision.
I'd do it. I'd do it. I'd do it.
I'm a silent watcher of Laura's, and I think
Luke,
as a
press the
mother, she
box
made
again.
the
I don't know
best
why you've
decision
gone
that she
out.
could have made.
Thank you, Welsh.
She couldn't have made a better decision than what she had already done. No
yeah,
mother
that's
wants to
what.
send your child to prison, but she did not have a choice.
No, I understand that. I get that, but because I've never been put in that predicament with my son,
Mods, don't put nobody in unless they're saying in the comments they want the box, please.
because I've never been put in that predicament with my son, that I don't, I suppose,
But you
understand.
said you've been through it with your daughter as a mother, so you're bound
Yeah,
to know
yeah,
the heartache
yeah,
you
have.
felt your poor daughter going through that. So
Yeah.
imagine your son inflicting that on another family and another girl. It's not nice.
But he would never do that.
But you
So-
don't know.
But
Stop.
if it was happening
Your
to
son's
your
not God's
daughter, wouldn't
fucking
you want
gift. He's
justice
just
for him?
human. We're on the world to make mistakes. Stop doing that. Like it's
He
so,
would never do
How
that.
do you
That's
stop
not
it,
his.
Rembo?
That's
chatting
not
all
his
this shit.
character.
And I'm sure that's what every single serial unaliver's family said about them. My son would never do that. They would never do that. Don't want to believe it, which is
So
understandable.
you're saying my son's a serial killer?
No,
now?
no,
Oh,
you're
no.
twisting it.
Didn't
I'm
say
saying
that.
I'm sure that's what their
Rambo,
family
come
said about
on.
them.
Rambo,
can't
you're not
say
saying
never.
that.
Done nothing wrong.
A parent
Done what
can-
every decent parent would do.
Never say never.
Pearl, she's twisting our words now. We didn't say
Yeah.
her son would. We said what if, like.
No,
come on,
you
Rembo.
said your
Right,
son.
Rembo, hold on a minute, hold on. Let's go back right to the very start when you first give your opinion. So, if your son, and you've just said, even if you'd done all of that, you could not hand him in. But then, how would you feel if your son then went on to unalive a young woman? How would you?
Right, so as a parent, we as a parent, you protect your kids to the best of your ability.
But you don't cover up for the wrongdoing when they've done something so serious. So I still agree with Laura. Laura's done the right thing.
And I think you want your children to know when they have done wrong. They have done wrong, and there is a consequence to behaviours like that. And I don't think she could have done anything in a better way than she did.
If you're going to back up a child for doing something so bad, then you're just as bad as them.
No, not.
And as a mother, that must have been the worst situation that she ever had to go through. But it needed to be done, and she'd done it for the right reasons.
And you're taking the law in your own hands, so you're going against everything. Like it's quite mad, Rainbow. I don't know what you're.
I would be the first to ring the police, and both my sons know that.
Steve Clark started on me.
Laura, I just jumped up to say, do you know what? See, as a girl, mummy, well done and thank you.
Thank you.
You have absolutely zero to be ashamed of. You didn't do it, but you done the right thing as a mother. And especially where we come from.
Yeah, exactly.
You know exactly what I mean by exactly where we come from. You know what it's like.
Yeah.
And you done the right thing, and you know what? Hats off to you.
And you know something?
She's
I want to
definitely
say
done the
this
right
'cause-
thing, and as a parent, it must have broke her heart.
Yeah.
Guys, can you stop asking for the box if you've got no heart me? No heart me, no box.
See, before he went into Magambry prison, and that's where he is in Magambry prison, he was an absolute fucking train wreck. He was off the rails. He was constantly
Can
off
we
his
have
rails.
a little popular push, me babbies, if you don't mind?
From he's been in Magambry, he is 10 months clean. His sisters have a relationship back with him. He's
Where
allowed to
did
see his
Alicia
baby now.
and Blue
He's
go
rebuilt his
to?
life.
And there you go.
Alicia
You
said
probably helped him. Sorry, Top Girl.
Alicia just came in to ask for a recap and then dropped, and Luke, I don't think he was connecting, Phil.
No, you've done more for him than you probably think then, Laura.
No, mine's going off. I can't
But
see nobody in.
I'm going to drop. I just jumped up to say, don't
As
let
a
any
mother,
of
as a
these-
mother, we always say it's like
Thanks,
my
my
kids.
son.
I'll say I'll take a BULLET for my kids. But
Yeah.
also on the other hand, if they did anything like what Laura's son's done, I'd like to say I'd have the guts and the heart to do it. I'd have to do it in all honesty, but that must have hurt Laura to bits doing what she's done, especially in a setting him up. But honestly, Laura, hands up to you for doing it, because you've done the best thing. Your son's going to come out of there a different kid. And at the end of the day, he's still your son. But do you know what? When he comes out, he'll be so thankful that you did it.
Yeah.
He might not have been at the beginning, but he will be. And your son will
But
come out
Willie,
best son ever.
will he turn around and say to her, "Thank you for doing that, Mum," because yes,
Well, do you know something, Rambo?
Well,
Even if
Remy,
he
I'm
doesn't,
gonna answer
even
that
if he
now,
doesn't,
so-
she's done the best thing.
So listen, Rambo, I'm going to answer that for you now, because see, when I only put him in there, he resented me. He hated me, right? He says I should have done this and I should have done that. Until about 5 months ago, he says to me, "Mummy, I need it in here." His mind has been so clear. He says, "I need it in here. This is where I need to be," and it is. So yes, he will
until
thank
he
me.
comes
Remember,
out.
can I ask you a question?
Yeah, until he
because
comes
you
out.
just
yeah.
asked Laura
Okay.
that. Are you saying you wouldn't do that to your son because are you scared he would resent you if you did do that to your son?
Thank you.
Rembo,
Rembo,
that's a
you're on
question.
mute.
Rembo, darling.
No, I wouldn't do it to my son, because the system of the government in prisons will just bring you out to be a worse person.
That's not
so,
true. That's
I know. I'm 57 years old. I was with a DV person for
Did you get him
17
arrested?
years. Twice.
Okay, so hold on. So you got the person you was with arrested, but when your son did it, if your son, sorry, not when your
Yeah,
son,
but
if your
that's
son
my
did it, you
son,
wouldn't.
Think so.
not my partner.
You're deluded, love. I think you need to go to Delusive Angie's live.
Yeah, Top Girl, I agree.
Were we not all talking about the person that attacked Henry Novak, and his mum tried to defend him and hide it, and everyone was calling her out for it, saying she was sick for doing that?
Yeah.
So how is
This
that
time-
any different? If a somebody that's called aiding and abetting, you don't commit a crime and then cover up for somebody.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna drop because she's really pissing me off. Laura, well done. Pearl, I'm glad to
I
see you back.
haven't
The vote
dropped
was amazing.
Rainbow from the box because I need to know where she's coming from because I really can't get my head around.
Hell, she'll
Can
tell
I
you what it
just,
is.
can
She
I
would.
just, sorry, can I just say the stats for reoffending in England and Wales are 26.9%. So please, Rembo, for them stats, please tell us how every person is coming out of prison reoffending according
And you
to
believe
you.
stats in England, honestly? And what?
You
Government stats?
wouldn't hand
That's
your son in.
laughable.
You wouldn't hand your son in if
Honestly,
he did
that's
something that drastic
laughable.
to a woman.
Literally,
What the
that's
heck?
laughable. That
You're
honestly, I'm
laughable.
laughing.
You're laughable. You wouldn't hand your son in if he did something like that.
Honestly, stats.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter about stats. At the end of the day, as a parent, you've got to be cruel to be kind. Laughable. The government stats.
I would hand my son in. Just so everyone knows, I would hand my son in straight away if he did that.
I couldn't
You
give a
did
shit what
everything.
you think.
You did everything
This is
right,
me.
Laura.
This is how
Everything
I
right.
feel. This is my opinion.
Remember,
And
can I ask you if you've
you're all getting upset about it.
No, I
because
think
I'm
it's just-
having an opinion.
It's a difference
about
of opinions.
how I'd feel and how I'd cope with it. Honestly,
It's not how you'd cope with it, right? So can I just say something? You're from the bank.
You need to do this. This is the right thing to do.
Rembo,
this is the right thing to do.
Rembo.
This is how you should do it.
Rembo, can I just say something?
No.
You came in and told us not to shout, but now you're shouting at us. I feel very alarmed and distressed. TikTok, Rembo's making me alarmed and distressed.
Oh,
it is the right thing to do, Rembo, because it's literally the fucking law. It's the law. If you commit a crime, you go to prison. It's the law, so it is the right thing to do.
So Rembo, listen, on that note, me babby, I am going to drop you down because I've lost all respect from you just for what you're saying, and I really mean that.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
I thought
fine.
you were a different person to that. Like,
Yeah.
if
Well,
your son
it was my
unalived somebody,
opinion
you'd
and
hide
how
them in
I
from the law.
felt.
You'd
Oh.
hide them in. I can't
Yeah,
believe you've actually
fine,
come out and
fine.
said that. But
Fine,
listen,
bye. Bye.
okey doke, bye.
Bye,
Bye, Rembo.
Hope my kids never fucking bump into you.
Laura, can I just
Well,
say,
that's mad, isn't
honest
it?
to God, I am so goddamn proud of for what you've done. Because
Thank you.
as a mother, right, if my son would have done something,
Can everyone say bye to Rembo, please?
Because it could, by Rembo, because he's not done it, I'd actually say, I don't know if I could do it or not. But 100%
Have
as
to
a
be
parent,
mad,
you've
yeah.
got to learn your kid right from wrong. You've got to do it.
Exactly.
You've got to do it, and then they've got to then either learn to love you or hate you for your decision. But at the end of the day, you've got to do it. Honestly, I'm so goddamn proud of you. I
Do you
really,
know
really am.
something? Like, I can't judge other mothers because we all handle things differently. Nobody knows what they would do unless they were in that position. But Rambo, there's
But
loads
that's what I
of-
mean. I wouldn't know unless I was in that situation.
Yeah, so like in there he'll learn to rehabilitate himself, do anger management classes, do courses and stuff, awareness things, what triggers him, what doesn't trigger him. I know it's drinking drugs that triggers him, and if he was sober he wouldn't be like that.
Yeah.
But again, that's no excuse
Agreed.
because it's all building up. So, you know, no one knows how they handle things unless they are in that position. And I can't, and I don't think she handled herself quite well.
No.
There, I think what she said there, she's going to enable him. And therefore, if he was ever to do anything wrong, she will protect him. And that's, to me, that's wrong.
It is
So
wrong
wrong
because at
every
the end of the
level.
day in life, your kids are your kids. I say to him, I've been with my partner 30 years, right? But I always say to him, my kids come before him, yeah?
Yeah.
If my kid said to me, Mum, as younger days, Mum, he's done such a thing, you've got to get rid of it. I'd have gone through the door. It's never happened, but your kids are your kids. That's how much love as a parent you have for your kids. But 100%, Laura, you have done the best for that lad, because when he does come out, like you say, he didn't speak to you at the beginning, he hated you at the beginning,
he hated me.
but at the end, he's going to come.
Mods, can we check if there's any address?
So
Sorry, Sarah, 1 minute. I think we've got doxing in the chat. I'm not on my mod account.
It's my address, thanks.
Guys, can we
sorry,
block it,
Laura,
please?
I've never seen it. Mods, can we get that
all
out
right.
and block the person who's done it, please?
I'm not on my
Thank
mod
you.
account, so I can't do it. So anyone who's saying I blocked somebody, I haven't.
We all know where it comes from.
Hang on, I'm seeing somebody in the comments saying, say Sarah,
into that,
who
please?
Lee's muted it.
say
Yeah.
Sarah, who accepted Rob England's lies. I actually posted videos, if you go on my TikTok, about Rob England's lies, where I recorded him saying it to him. So you've got the wrong Sarah. Pearl will tell you I come up here and I speak the truth, and I always have done.
Yeah. Sorry,
So
my Laura, I didn't see that in the chat. I really
No,
don't
it's
read
alright,
the
Oh,
Paula.
there
comments.
is there
Reset
again
like one
another
time.
one, guys. Lee is the third one above your
Just
comment.
block them out. Just block them out.
It's
Who
every night
just
by going through
said,
the app.
hold on, Miley, with the network access. There you go, Lee. Thank you.
Thanks, Mickey. Guys, can we have a quick popular push? There's a lot of non-Heart Me members in this live at the moment.
Mods, just go through whoever hasn't got a heart meeting, because this is where the drama comes. You find
we
all
love
the
Bell
boss
back.
out here.
She's not back in. She's
get
not
your
been
art
in
me's and your
days.
populars in, guys.
So
Yeah.
Mod, just go
Jack
through.
Dynamite,
Who hasn't got one in, just block them straight away. Don't mute them, block them out.
Block
Bun
'em out.
Sean, and Top Girl.
Get rinsed, yeah.
Get rinsed.
I'm gonna jump down anyway, but honestly, Laura, I'm so proud of you.
Thank
And
you
like I say,
so
as a
much.
as a mother, that's a proper real mother, that is. And
Yeah.
like I say, I've never gone through it, and until I go through it, then I couldn't actually say 100%. I mean, yeah, I'd dob him in, but I don't think I could do it where you got him out the cage. Do you know what I mean? That I
Pearl,
couldn't
make
do.
me
I
mod
couldn't
on this
watch
account,
it.
please, quickly.
I don't know if
you're
I've got
amazing,
time.
but Pearl,
Time. I don't know if I've got thing to
If you
make
can't,
any
it's
more
just
mods.
because there's too many of them.
Add Top Girl, if you mod on another account,
I am
make
take
a
that one off then.
confirm. No, I've got 30 mods. It won't let us. And
Where's
you?
Cockapoo?
right, I'm gonna jump down. But Pearl, did you end up bringing your knickers home that you caught?
I did.
I got it. Jodie's got it.
Did you need 2 days to recuperate from the drama that you had on the boat?
They has Sean. I've just seen.
Elizabeth. Mods, will one of you pop Cockapoo in,
Pearl,
please? I can see you flashing up and then there's nobody
It was
there.
my fella that won that £500 on your end
Oh,
of that
was
live,
it?
and you said he's a lazy cunt.
Don't, Dave. I got that video. I didn't realise he was recording. I thought he was just on the phone to you. I didn't realise he was recording, and I said, well, tell him to get up the lazy, but the proper word, the Kent. Hey, well done to yous.
Just to let you know,
well, I've just bought a caravan onto, so it went on like the garden area for my dog and stuff, because I was homeless weren't I for 2.5 months. But yeah.
Oh,
But
well,
honestly,
lovely.
So if
lovely.
you, when you go on D&T competitions, guys, I'm gonna say this now: if you don't win, you've always got that chance of that end draw. Because I won it, let me tell you. Anyway, I'm
did.
gonna jump down, but honestly, Laura, I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, my Sarah.
Can you kick me out, love? I don't know how to get out.
Pearl, I think Mr. Belfast come in because he sells Avon. I think he wants to give you a book.
Top Girl sells Avon. Yeah, I just wanted to throw my 2 pence worth in. Like, it wasn't about the right thing or the wrong thing to do. It was what does the child learn? So the mother that doesn't hand them in, what does that child learn? That when you do something wrong, there's no consequences. That's the child that goes and does something worse.
Yeah, I agree. And that's why you stop them in the tracks before they get any worse at doing anything. You have to learn them. It's not okay to do all of them things. So yes, it's a hard lesson, but any lesson that's worth learning in life is not going to be easy.
This is why we love Laura. Pass it on.
Exactly.
Pearl, this is Laura's boyfriend.
Is it? Well, nice to meet.
Pearl, it's not. Don't you listen to her?
Oh,
Holy
is
fuck,
it? No, I
buddy.
was just.
She's telling lies.
That's why I popped up to say that Laura knows her son the best.
Yeah.
She knew that he was going down a slippy slope. So what was the best option right there?
100% Kelly.
Rembo, how you don't know? Stop it in the comments because you're fucking me off big style now. If you don't stop,
I've
you're
only
going
got
out.
one child, and he's a boy, and he's 17. And if he ever did anything towards an elderly, a woman, or a child,
Yeah.
he's gone.
Yeah, exactly.
If it was self-defense fighting, then I'd be like, "Nah." But other than
I
that,
just think big up Laura for what she's done.
she's done more good than me, because I don't know if I could still be a full mother.
What do you mean?
As in, like, she still like supports him, goes to see him and stuff. I don't
Of
know.
course,
if
you
I
can't
could.
just turn your love off like that. She's put him where he needs to be sorted out.
No,
she
no,
said that out of her
I know
mouth.
that. You get
He
it
needs to be
twisted.
punished for what he's done, but you
I
can't
would
turn
put-
her love off. She's not going to turn her back
I
on
would
him.
put my son where he needed to be because of what he's done, but I would be disgusted.
Of course,
It would
but who's to say Laura's not?
It would take me time to have a relationship with my child then.
It took time because it took his behaviour to change. That took time from going into prison because, like Laura said, he hated her at the start.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She didn't like him at the start because of what he done.
Yeah, it would take me time to,
Exactly.
relationship.
Hey, my cockapoo, 2 seconds. Are you all right, Babs?
Yeah, I'm okay. I only jumped up because I didn't catch the addresses in the chat. So Top Girl was expecting me to be super mod in it all, but I did. I
A bit
just
slower than I you today, cockapoo.
I'm
you're a bit
Paddy
cocky,
Wellfield Street,
but we
Belfast.
move.
86
Done it. Big up, everybody. Popular 11.
Listen, thank you so much for having me up. I'm going to drop
Hey,
down.
Laura,
Thank you all
anytime.
so
And I
much.
just want to say big up to you, me baby. You've done the right thing. Don't take no shit off the money, yeah.
I'm not, but thank you, TG. Thank you, Ram. See you later, guys. Thank you all so much.
See
Bye.
ya.
I'm
Bye.
going to, and we come in from a 2 pence worth. Pearl, your voice
Bye,
is like
Mr.
ASMR.
Belfast. I followed you back, baby.
It's so smooth. I love your voice.
Oh
Bye.
my! Stop flirting with my mum on TikTok.
Go put your top on.
I know.
Get out.
Get out. Imagine.
Yes,
That's
just
machine
imagine.
Disgusting.
Well, this all turned out nice again, lasses.
But Pearl, can you shout Steve Clark's Tartan Army?
Steve Clark's Tartan Army.
Hey, guess what I got Dave to do over the weekend? I forgot to tell you, Pearl. I sent him a message. You know when he was doing the D&T thing?
Yeah.
I sent him a message because I heard him say, "Stop sending messages." And I sent him a message saying, "Tell Luke Bendover wants him." And he shouted it on the live. He didn't know what he was shouting. The whole chat just lit up because they didn't because they all got it. You don't get it, do you?
Yeah, no, cockapoo. The joke's gone. That was last week.
You don't get it.
No.
Who was he?
So bend over. Tell Luke bend over wants him. As in bend over.
Cockapoo, man. If you have to explain the joke, it's not funny.
Drop Top Girl. Annoying. Anyway, I just popped up to say that, and it's a boring joke. Sorry.
What's Steve Clark? Who's Steve Clark?
Scotland team's manager, but apparently he's gone now. But we are no Scotland, no party. Freedom.
I don't even know who he is either. I don't know none of them, I don't think.
Football. Well.
Hey, there was a famous woman coming to my live a few weeks since I didn't even fucking know who she was. What do you call
Paris
her?
Fury.
What do you call that woman that come in?
Paris Fury.
No, that's CLA fart on their account.
I don't know.
A woman. No, who was it? Katie Hopkins. Who's she?
She's not famous. She's a cockroach.
Yeah, she was. And I clicked on and she had 600 and
something.
However many thousand followers.
Cockapoo, shall I tell you where she comes most of the days?
I didn't even know who she was.
Steps Debate, she comes in.
Does she?
Yeah, she's horrible. She's a cockroach.
I forget what we was talking about. We was talking about.
Well, we've just got to Popular 10. Woohoo!
Big up, everybody. Thank you. What was we talking about? We was doing something about a debate, and in she popped, and everybody said, "Oh my God, it's Katie."
Were you
And
talking about Tommy Robinson?
I don't know what we was talking about, and I just said,
with
"Who the
Tommy
fuck's
Robinson.
Katie?"
Yeah.
She's
I
a
don't know who
cockroach, Pearl.
I haven't got a clue who the woman was. Not a clue.
Cockroach.
She was in the chat.
Cockapoo, aren't you friends with her?
Honestly, I really don't know who. Poverty Pearl. Really?
Becky, my car got stolen, Pearl. The reg is please spread it round. Can you please ask? So someone said that the car is stolen in the chat. The registration number. I don't know whether we're reading out someone's registration though. That's the problem.
I think you should read it. Cockapoo, no, Pearl. She needs to read it out.
No.
Yeah, read it.
It's somebody's car registration number. Where's it at?
Yeah, read it out, Pearl.
Read it, Pearl.
I don't
Go
even
on.
know where it's at. What they put in people's addresses and now registration. I can't find it.
Right again, whoever it was, Pearl will read it out. She's the host.
I can't find it.
No, there it is. Paula Joy has got it.
Where? NE1 4ABJ. Please, that's my reg. Well, go to the bloody police.
What is it, Pearl?
It's gone. What? Oh, I don't know. I'll behave. I'm too tired.
Gotcha.
Is it not a number plate? Is it another joke that I haven't got?
You've just asked somebody
Anyone
for a
for a
blowjob.
BJ?
What?
NE1 4A.
Out. Out. Get out. Thanks, me babs and me swan. Don't let them back in. Stop doing that to me. There it is again. Is that something anyone for anyone for a BJ? I'm not getting the joke, honestly.
Oh, I'm not explaining it.
Honestly, I'm not getting it. Right, listen, everybody, I'm going to go because I've got all these cushion covers to put back on and everything. I'm done in. I'm tired and I've got anyone for... No. You just can all piss off, you actually, a pack of Kents.
I was
That's
literally
what you
coming
ran.
in just to be like, it's a blowjob.
Oh, I'm going. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Bye. Love you all.